Yeah, don't come into but it's not. I live in East London, not West London.
Cool, Jodie. I said you are closer to him than I am. The statement is still
I guess
true.
so.
Jesus,
yeah,
Jodie.
No, I just thought. I just thought you meant
And enjoy my snacks.
I had the statement. I heard you. And I'm like, I'll let it go. She keeps on mentioning it. I will attack her with the blunt side of this statement.
You're closer, damn it! Of all the places you brought up Hyde Park, why? It's just so random.
So, to be fair, Hyde Park is quite massive. You know, almost.
No, it is. It's a big, well-known park. It's a famous park. I'm just wondering why.
It's almost like you should have, I don't know, a Pokey Fest there, Niantic. Damn it. Do you know how many like Pokemon events that we've had here? And it's like, cool, give us a Pokey Fest. I don't have to pay to go anywhere. I could just go down the street. Not the street.
I haven't done that then. It's kind of.
All right, folks. Dylan, are you on headset?
Am I on headset? Can you hear me?
Dallan,
okay?
I'm asking if Dallan's on
Dallan,
headset.
sorry, I thought you said me.
Cool. Gwen's
Yo. Yeah, Spider-Gwen's here early this week.
Wow.
Spider-Gwen? Who's Spider-Gwen?
She is a character in Spider-Man, and
Dude,
also
I knew who Spider-Gwen was probably before all of you, so you know.
You probably did. I
used to actually read. Not for years, but I used to read Spider-Gwen.
Let's have an argument about who's the better nerd.
Mesh is in the chat, and he said
it's a better nerd. Definitely Manja. You can tell that Manja is the best nerd because look behind him. Look what he has behind him.
I'm sorry, I'm facepalming the fact that not only Mesh is in the chat, but he had to comment, no, I was here first. Typical Mesh. Hi.
Cari, you are a nerd as well, so I don't even know.
I am a nerd. I'm just
don't tonight.
Jodie, I hate to burst your bubble, but we are all playing D&D. We're all nerds.
We are all nerds. I love Final Fantasy and anime.
True.
But as I recently discovered, there are types of nerds, so...
Yeah, I guess there's like different levels.
There's like a friend who's like totally into everything.
Manjit's on the higher level. He's on the higher.
Anime.
Like this is the level. Like we're down here, and then Manjit is up there. This is
I don't tick the boxes of enough stereotypes to go to high. Do I?
What's the boxes? You do. What's the boxes then?
Talking like this, like you got something stuck in your nose.
No,
that's the whatchamacallit.
That's Simpsons character.
No, you didn't.
The geek.
All right. Okay, this is true.
And it's a stereotype.
It's a stereotype. You don't wear glasses or anything.
All right, since we don't have Dallan here just yet. However,
where is he?
He is going to be back soon, so I'm going to do the recap and we're going to get started.
Okay.
This is not the track I wanted.
Yeah, sad music is not really that worries me.
We're not dead. Not yet.
No, not that one.
Remember that total? What did you say? Total party kill. We almost had we could have had a total party kill if we went down where that thing was. What is that? What it's called?
At any moment from here on out.
Yes.
Ooh. Nah. All these music are negative.
This is what I want.
Scared.
Party of adventurers had come to the Frozen North many years ago, or what feels like years. It's actually probably in-game time has been a couple of months ago. Through some discoveries and some friendships and bonds that they have made, binds they've made together, they've discovered a plot that has been woven by none other than a lesser deity, the Ice Maiden herself, Ariel, to lock the Frozen North into a perpetual winter of cold, ice, and darkness for over 2 years. Throughout many different discoveries and friends made, they have discovered other problems, both internal and external, in the realm. A cleric of the Matron of Ravens, joined by a paladin that is worshipping the god of sacrifice and judgment. Wow, my brain just locked on his moniker. Is that right? I can't remember his nickname. Judgment and
Tyr.
Yeah, Tyr. Yeah, Tyr's the god of
The
judgment and
one-armed
sacrifice,
god.
correct? Because he has one arm and one eye, and
I know it's justice.
no, I'm pretty sure it's
Justice!
sacrifice and
Is Breker
vengeance.
the one that's for justice then?
Anyways, as he looks that up, we also have a mercenary from the Feywild, a satyr fighter, as well, satyr battlemaster, excuse me, as well as a barbarian from the Frozen North and a bard from the Frozen North that specialize in the totems of animals, as well as the music of story and the cosmos, we came to find out. They also were joined by a turtle and a turtle ranger of the area of frozen areas, who ended up leaving the party after a set amount of weeks and months, probably about a month, and also a rogue that they came to find out was a doppelganger trying to clear the doppelganger's name and to make a good faction for themselves that is a arcane trickster rogue. After many months and years, after many months of discovery, they were able to plumb the depths of the iceberg, realizing that there is actually a sealed city that has potential to solve the eternal winter. After stealing a book from right underneath the nose of the trials of the Frost Maiden in her own castle, they narrowly escaped in order to race to the glacier, as it were. Nearly at the area of this locked city named Ythrin, a relic of a lost empire known as the Netherese. They stand wounded after just poking a block that turned out to be a mimic and detonating a room of mirrors with a simple shatter spell. Their ears still ringing. The group known as Songs of Summer, what would you like to do?
I think that Devii would like to walk up to Dally and put her hands on his shoulder and be like, "Don't you ever do anything like that again, unless you ask because there's something in your brain that's not right." She will poke right there on his head. "Same goes for you," and she looks over at Mesh, and then the same goes for you, and she looks over at Breker.
Wow, I got unscathed there.
You're okay right now.
I didn't get told off either.
Casually walk by you.
As far as I'm concerned, you guys are okay, but I got my eyes on you.
Okay.
Well then,
That's Diamond, you're the first. And she looks at Dally, Vanvalor.
we have a path. We're not stuck. Good stuff.
No, we made it.
Oh, I really panicked back there. Oh. Well then, shall we venture forward?
Yes, I'm not leading the way.
Neither am
I'm
I.
not leader.
Arthritis makes for a bitch for leader.
Oh, I've just lost my place.
Oh, sadness. I just realized I had that whole monologue without Dally.
I'm sure you
It's
can hear
okay. Yes, he can hear you.
You can watch the VODs.
Out there I am. Okay,
My
cool.
colour's really
I guess I will lead forward, for I am, for whatever reason, still unscathed.
Good.
Is it though? I feel like the other shoe's gonna drop soon.
It's worse.
Oh, it will, but it's a good thing that you're unscathed for it.
Okay, I'm just gonna enter at the path where the mirrors are. Well,
That's
you coming,
to
guys?
the north area. Okay.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
Okay.
Here.
Funny now.
There we go.
Which room would you like to go? Would you like to go down the stairs, the natural path, or would you like to follow Breker into that northern area?
Oh, is Breker already going?
Shoot.
I was following you.
I can't see.
Okay,
Oh,
so the
okay.
path does fork at the end, left and right.
Can't see the
And
map.
you do know
Did-
that your companion Mesh is trying to cast a spell to get his companion Blackie back. That's where he left off and told me that he was going to spend 10 minutes to get that back.
I wanted to ask him about what path is suitable, if he even knows this area.
I don't think we know.
Why am I like just by myself somewhere, just a random place? Oh, what are you doing? I can't
Well,
see
since I've already made a one horrible decision, why don't we go down the stairs and make another?
it. Wait, Devii, hold my hand. Where
No.
did you go?
You need that hand for fighting.
No, fuck you.
I got no light.
Oh man.
If you
I
have
don't
no
know
light,
language, I
then
can't see.
deal with it and light a torch. That's what they're for.
I have a torch, but it's not the same. I can't see my corner.
Only
You're right, baby, when you're down here, aren't you?
An evil law.
Yeah, why? We need you to be stronger. What is wrong with you?
He wants to hold my hand because.
Why? Why?
Do I have to explain it to you?
That's why? Now? Get a grip. What the fuck, you pervert?
Why do I get called a pervert? I just don't understand.
Look, we are literally, hopefully, near the end of this particular woods, so let's just keep going.
Have we wasted 10
Okay.
minutes yet?
Are we gonna go?
We've definitely
up
wasted
those
5.
Stairs? That stairs? Is that stairs right there where that
Okay,
arrow
look,
is?
I'm just gonna casually look down the stairs.
No, it's stairs right there where the arrow is.
Just gonna go here. Can I see something in front of me?
Yeah, what do you see? Mandit?
You have to go one
Run
more
forward.
space because I have a wall set up there for the
okay.
for the stairs
Like
piece,
slowly stick your toe
so that
out.
people can't see past the wall until you go one more. So if you go down one more, you can see
I
past
would
it.
like to do this stealthily, just in case. That's
Make
okay.
You're gonna
a
stealth
stealth check with
through
disadvantage.
Okay. Will this bite me in the ass? Yes. Yes, it will. 13. Ooh, the double 12s.
Okay.
I'm perfectly fine, and I just hit on a branch for some reason.
I think it's a solid meh.
They see me, they don't care.
You're not that much of a threat.
Eh.
Just one guy.
Wait, that guy's casting something. Get him!
Mesh.
They just pass all of us. They go straight for Mesh upstairs, and they clearly couldn't
Always
see.
gets a caster. He looks like the one casting.
Oh. Sorry, Mesh. I know you're not here, but still, we will find ways to kill you.
So you guys can hear Goldy tiptoeing loudly down the stairs. He does a pretty good job. Then he gets to the bottom of the stairs and like
1 hour cast time? We're not waiting an hour.
oh, for the find familiar. Yeah, it's an hour
Yeah.
10. An hour 10 minutes, I guess. Not 10 minutes. Sorry.
Good. Anyway.
Where is it? I mean, where's
Yeah, Mesh is just sitting back there, casting.
Okay, so
He,
here in the game,
sits
he's
on somebody's
transing.
back while he casts.
I can sit on someone's back.
Oh, sit.
He can sit on
Sit.
there.
He can focus on it. It doesn't.
Can he not?
gives up.
Can he not sit
He
on
gives up and
bear?
follows.
He can sit on bear. Bear's right here, right?
He looks at Bear
Bear's
and
not
says nothing. Because
Bear
you
looks at
can't
him
see
and
what he can
says,
do.
No thanks.
Because you're in the hallway. Yeah, so then Goldy gets to the bottom of the stairs, and as he does, you can kind of hear him slip on the last few steps. Kind of hits you right in the on the brace of your arc of your shoes, where it like hurts because you hit the arc like three times in a row on the stairs. The natural stonage. You're just like,
Oh no, one of my kidneys. I can't tell which
Why are you
one.
holding your knee then?
And then he begins to
Because I'm
speak
also
and carry on.
Backwards.
Effectively nullifies the.
My kidney!
Yeah, you just see like a little bit of an alcove, and then it just kind of continues. But as a human, unless you got a torch going,
I do have.
Mhm.
yeah, you don't
That
really
probably
see
fell out
much.
my hands.
If you see the torch, then gonna be pretty impossible for you to stealth, my guy. I'm not even gonna let you roll. Cannot hide
far-
because this is an entire cavern under a glacier with no lights, and you have one. You cannot hide.
Right,
Do you see
yeah.
anybody behind you?
Just, you'd have to go down without the torch.
Don't keep on going.
Do you have night vision?
No.
Breker, you notice that as you walk down the stairs carefully with your crampons, you're about as loud as he is.
Breker's gonna step over Goldy, who's been now floundering on the ground for 5 minutes.
Wait, no, it's bad luck to step over people. That's not. Okay, that's fine. I've already got enough
Goldy.
anyway.
I see the trees that we saw from.
Ooh.
Okay, so you begin to see them. So I will give you the brief description of the room as a reminder. As you begin to round the bend, a grove of frost-covered trees fills a 50-foot high cavern. Massively tall. The floor looks to be a mixture of earth and ice. By some magic or miracle, the trees are still somehow alive. And their canopies are thick with frosted leaves, branches bearing some kind of object that it's hard to see from this distance, and hang like ornaments. There's a broken wall that you can see in a couple of places. It seems broken in spots, but whole in others. And it kind of looks like it threads its way through the grove. As you kind of looked around, you remember that there was about 6 different exits somewhere in this room from memory, including the hole in which Dallan described to you prior.
Can I flash a divine sense and look into the room for anything good or evil?
Please go to the place where you would like to use the ability.
By the way, I got up, just to be clear.
I'm just trying to check if, like, the trees are evil.
So specifically, you're looking for the trees, but if anything's not behind total cover, you want to be able to get like an idea of it. Yeah.
I've just been thinking I've had a
Divine
lot
Sense
of these
only
charges,
catches
and it
undead.
doesn't.
Is that correct?
I know the location of any celestial fiend or undead thing within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. I can detect good and evil.
So yeah,
Ooh.
you kind of don't really get anything from the trees. Maybe this is a relief to you. But as you kind of scan the trees, perhaps it's magic and perhaps it's something else, but it's definitely not something to do with the undead or something far more sinister or good.
The rest of you guys coming?
Yeah, give me a sec. Let me just. All right, that's realigned.
Cal, where are you, Cal?
He's
Well, you would know if you had held my hand like I asked, but I'm not far behind.
I don't know why you are so far behind.
Because you're not holding my hand.
If I would have
guess
hired a
that's how it
babysitter,
works.
maybe we would have a full party, but nay, alas, you have to grow the fuck up.
Also,
Cal
you
just-
get
Cal just
How are you
grumpy.
supposed to attack things back here?
I see a passageway off to the right. Was this the way that you flew down here, Fallon?
Yes, I saw a few of these pathways, but I remember there was a little bit more nuance of difficulty when I saw the scary business. I think it was somewhere off this direction.
Yeah, you
Somewhere
went
in
to
this
the
area.
right to see scary ghost thing, right?
Yeah, I don't remember specifically where. It was just a vague look. Mesh is also kind of a little disgruntled, but nonetheless gonna walk to the back of the room and just kind of hold position. Maybe at the base of the slide, as it were.
I'm just clearing the room quick before I look closer at the trees.
Yeah, I'd like to see what's in there. Is it fruit?
Yeah, Devii, give me a nature check.
Maybe I can use this as like a magic thing for tattoos.
I'll give you advantage on this check because I know your skill's low. And
I have a particular
this
set of
is
skills.
up your tattooist background potentially.
Nature or nature,
It'll
right?
be nature, yes.
Not nurture.
Well, +0 for a total of 15.
That's really good for you. Okay.
Can I help with that too? I've circled the room now and I'm next to Devii.
Sure, I'll
looking
let
at
you
these things
roll
as well.
on your own because she had advantage on the roll already.
I have +0 to nature.
Never mind. Go
Okay.
ahead. We'll use Devi's.
Yeah, they look to be what you would think would represent a modern day pear. But one thing's off. They're a little frosted for obvious reasons. And they're all purple.
They're cold. Okay, never mind.
Unusual color.
But yes, the
It's
pears
because
do
they're
look
purple,
like
because
they're a
they're
little
no
chilled,
pear.
but you know, they look like ornaments.
Don't explain the joke. There's no-
And where did Dallan go? Oh, there he is. Chalcedony, are you hanging out in the hallway or what? And is Bear staying at the top of the stairs, or he's coming with you?
Coming.
Yeah, he'd be following behind, keeping Mesh company.
Okay, I lost him on my map. Can you pull him, or
I'm just
do you
Is,
not see
is
where he
Mesh
is?
not
Actually-
literally in front of us?
He's really close to Velen.
Mesh is
He's
in
like,
the back of the room.
He's
I'm just-
northwest of Velen.
Okay.
I'm examining the trays.
I would like to poke it and then see if I can pick it off.
Are there any of these pears on the ground?
Can we take? There's pears on the tray. Can we eat them?
I would like
no,
everyone to
examine
roll
them.
a d20, please.
Uh-oh.
They look
Everyone
awfully
has to
cold.
roll a d20.
Everyone.
Everyone.
Everyone!
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I rolled
spaghetti.
for Mesh.
Yeah, but you don't know if good high or low is good. Mine's really low. For it.
Sorry, did you say you want someone to roll for
Okay.
Mesh?
I did.
Oh,
I got a
my bad.
19.
Mesh dies. Sorry, Mesh.
Is-
Should have been here.
Mesh die.
Mesh comes back. Oh, by the way, you're dead.
Yeah, like before I pluck it, just be like,
I will specify, Breker's not eating this. This is
Egg,
deep
plant,
underground,
pear.
scary fruit
Goldie, what did you
trees.
get on your roll?
frozen
8.
eggplant pear.
I got 8.
Dallan, what did you get on Vanvalor's roll?
15.
Chalcedony, what did you get on your roll?
3.
A 3?
Ooh.
Velen and Mesh got 18s apiece. And Devii, what did you roll?
19.
Breker, you said 19, correct?
19 gang.
Ooh.
There's something odd in this room as you kind of all move around.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be like a low-hanging fog.
Oh no.
And
What's that, man?
it doesn't fill the entirety of the room.
Has it been there, or did we just?
As
No,
you
it's just
entered, Breker begins to check the first couple of trees, flashes his divine sense, kind of sees this non-threatening place, moves around the room. You all begin to kind of scatter, inspecting various things, getting to safe places.
Scatter.
But as you scatter, you also kind of come back together and look around and inspect the fruit.
Mm-hmm.
As Chalcedony gets close to the fruit and Devii gets closer to kind of inspect it, and then you also get the other different people in their different places inspecting the fruit. This fog moves through the room. It doesn't seem to be sitting. And as it does, the fog rests near Cal and Goldy.
No. Oh.
And as it does, it feels wet. Not just cold, but wet. But it doesn't feel cold or wet in the sense that it does like you would traditionally feel something soak. If that makes sense. It's almost like something is saturated, but not inside of the clothes. Like if you get wet, your clothes like absorb the water. The water kind of just goes through you. It's a very weird feeling. It's like a amoeba.
It's like when you have like a plastic glove on and you put it in water, you feel the wetness, but your hand actually doesn't get wet because you pull it out.
That's right. That's right. It's very, very odd. It's like they have a latex glove. It's getting soaked.
Yeah.
And then the mist begins to get tighter and tighter and away from Chalcedony and away from them. But you kind of feel it go through and you just do the chills. And as you do, Goldy and Devii are the first to see the mist materialize.
I knew it.
Into something that looks tall and gaunt with fangs.
Oh no.
Can I do the Spider-Man meme? It's me!
And as it gets larger, you can see a low-hanging kind of skull that is mounted onto what looks to be a hyena's head, but it's bipedal and its face is filled with blood. And you can see this hulking thing reach around as it materializes and bite Chalcedony on the neck, and that's initiative.
So
your motherfucker's really just ruining our day, isn't he?
Still,
Because I was looking at the fruit.
still unscathed, am I?
I didn't eat it and I still got messed up.
I got a crit. That means nothing in this particular roll.
Does it not really?
Get that fucking mimic out of here. I don't want to see it.
I want to go first. I got 15.
What's also funny is the first thing Devii did in this room was walk up and touch the fruit.
Invoke something? Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Like
Although I genuinely don't think it has anything to do with that. I think this dude's been following us.
Well,
Wrong on both accounts, Cari.
What?
Wrong on both accounts.
Oh, it is because I touched it.
It's him fruit. It's him favorite fruit.
I hope the fruit isn't something else.
I just get this picture. Evil, brooding Devii just walks in and starts bobbing for apples, leaping up trying to bite from a pear.
Oh no. Oh, I can't rage. I've used up all my slots.
That is exactly why this happened.
You can't rage?
What, because I can rage?
Let's see.
I'm like, you can't rage?
God, oh shit, oh fuck, oh shit.
Well, if I wasn't going to be unscathed before, I will be scathed right now.
I think we're getting very scathed, Goldy.
I'll be super duper scathed.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna leave his name in here. It's not like you guys are gonna ask their name.
Is this the same guy that was
2,
following
3,
us
4,
earlier?
5, 6, 7, 8.
This is the
You would like to use your
hyena,
action to
right?
figure that out. I'll allow you. 1, 2,
This has
3,
to be the
4,
hyena.
5, 6, 7.
This is what I was thinking the entire time.
Do you have a bigger picture of it, Rob?
Attacked us no
I
matter
do.
what, but then Rob said wrong. I don't know.
Ah.
I don't know.
Give me a
I
second
assume it's
here.
that, but I don't know.
Just kind of want to see what he looks like.
Mm-hmm.
How about this? I don't mind showing you. You guys have figured out it's a vampire, right?
Vampire Knoll, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Same.
That was kind of fucking cool, actually.
Whoa.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, wait, where? Let me see.
That thing is fucking sick. Holy shit.
Oh,
Be remiss to say
Oh,
that'd be a
gosh.
cool pet.
That would be so fucking cool.
it's all so scary though.
The hair pattern is really neat. I like him a lot.
The
Yeah,
fangs,
it's,
fangs
can
are on
you
the
show
side?
that? Have you showed that to
Nope.
chat, Rob?
Those are his ears.
Chat can see
the,
it.
He's a friend.
things going down. What are those? Are those fangs? Or is that
Those
hair?
are ornamental feather earrings that are doused in
Right.
blood.
So it took the time to like
He's
put
very
a little
cute, yeah. He's
accessorize a bit, you know.
absolute friend. That's friend energy if I've ever seen it.
I'm sure the Roof of 34 people are on this right now.
You'll have to excuse me on waiting a bit long here. Sorry.
Never forgive you.
Chalcedony, please update your initiative. If
Hey,
you
Rob,
would
how
do
high
that
is the
for
ceiling
me.
in this
I
room?
did, Rob.
Oh, you're in the initiative twice. 1, 2, 3,
I'm
4, 5,
Rob,
6, 7, 8.
But Robert,
Is that right?
I did it already.
All right. That's great because as you getting attacked, you have to roll some damage. Chalcedony, what is your armor class?
It is 17.
So a 19 hits you.
Yeah. Yep.
He's just playing, guys. He's a friend.
Chalcedony, you
It
will
doesn't
take
feel like that.
10 points of piercing damage.
Oof.
Please mark that first.
Yeah, now Cal's gonna be like, hold my hand.
Yeah,
The
Cal's gonna really
Ashby
lean into the hold handing
vampire.
thing here.
But you said 10
10 points of piercing damage, and then you're going to take an additional 9 points of necrotic damage as the fangs seek the veins past the bite, and you feel this energy drain through you. And the 9 points that you're going to take will also reduce your hit point maximum by 9.
Ooh. Did you just my hit points?
So your total hit points will go down by 9.
How do I change that on there? I don't know how to do that.
You'll need to click the hit point area, and then there'll be something about changing the maximum adjustment custom or something. But you will be reduced by 9
Max
total.
HP modifier.
Yes, max
It
HP
says that,
modifier.
but I don't know how. Where do I type it in that temp HP thing?
No, where it says max HP modifier, you take your
Click on the
total
whole-
and you lower it.
Okay.
Lower it by
and
9.
Then put 9.
Lower it by 9.
So -9.
-9. I'll type negative. In the max HP modifier.
Yeah.
Does it work? Yeah. I did it.
Oh, I need to roll for Velen.
I've got
I suppose,
2.
and then I'll roll for Mesh. Who got a 23.
But it's the same thing.
All right. Now, for today, who would like to pilot Mesh? I would put my vote in for Breker or Devii for this to be one of the two people that pilot Mesh's character sheet.
You guys are more familiar with him.
Huh? I can do it.
You guys make decisions together. I'm also fine with that, but it will
doesn't
slow down the
kill me.
process.
I'm still alive, these days. I'm not dead.
Where is it?
I might become a vampire, actually.
Yeah, no. No.
If you get bit by a vampire, you become a vampire. That's the rules.
Yeah, but also no. You don't
Depends
want
on
to be a
vampire.
vampire.
No, that's the rules.
You are
That's
not
the
going to be a
rules.
vampire.
All
I
right.
didn't make the rules up. That's just the rules.
I just don't want you to be a vampire, all right?
As
You have to be like an
Doesn't matter what you
the
want.
vampire
I got bit by a
knoll
vampire.
bites into Chalcedony and sinks their teeth into it, Cal begins to be picked up for a brief moment off of his feet. And as he does,
He doesn't have feet, he has hooves.
the chunk of flesh is bitten off.
Oh,
And
man.
Cal falls back to their cloppy hooves in the soil, back on his feet. And swallowing, you all hear in the room. And now Now I'd like everyone to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Including me?
Everyone.
Aggro?
How close am I to Breker?
Good God, I'm having bad rolls today.
I know, right? I kind of am going back and forth between bad and
Mesh,
No
I'm
one-
giving
Not
you the
close enough
skull
to
die
Breker.
and Velen the black die.
You haven't started the initiative order
Oh
yet.
no, I rolled a nat 1 for Mesh. Rip.
Is it a spell?
It is
Now,
not.
to be fair, that
Thank you
is
for asking.
sensible.
Is it a spell?
No, it is
Eh?
not. It is a laugh.
Is it a
Okay.
charm?
No, it is not.
Okay. No. I
13.
rolled pretty badly.
I rolled pretty badly as well. 13.
Everyone's rolling like actual dog shit,
I'm using the digital dice.
except for
Maybe
Breker.
I need
Who's
to
got
change
fucking
my
whatever
my
on him.
dice set.
Breaker's range?
Should I change that
Yes,
again?
Cari.
10, 15,
Are you within
20.
120 feet of the Null Vampire?
Yes.
Yes.
Just
But
want to
I
change one's
was
dice
asked about
set.
Breker, not the null.
Breaker needs to be within 10 feet of you.
Oh.
Yes.
Nobody.
All right. If you
That
got a
seems about right,
15
yeah.
or better, you succeed.
18?
If you got a 15 or better, you succeed. If you did not, you are frightened for 1 minute. If you would like to know what the frightened condition does, please add it to your conditions section of your character sheet, and you can read all about it.
Frightened. Let's see. Has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fare is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fare. Oh, bloody hell.
Which means that only
is
Breaker is not suffering the conditions of it if he were subject to it. If
Wait.
you failed, please tell me.
I have a question, Rob. I'm still on. I'm not prone, am I?
No, you're not. You're standing. It's just
Okay.
labor. Van,
Okay,
did you pass
alright.
your check?
No.
Devii, did you pass your check?
Yes.
Breaker, did you pass your check?
Yeah.
And Chalcedony, did you pass your check?
No.
Goldy, did you pass your check?
Nope.
You are frightened and marked. At the
Breaker.
end of your turn? Hang on. At the... You can repeat the save at the end of your turn, so please remind me, because I will not. And that is top of the order. Mesh.
Hey, Mesh goes first.
I think without being able to move closer, he's crossbowing.
Oh shoot, what did I get rid of?
Please roll an attack roll with disadvantage. Cari, you can tell me if I need to change the music, because I'm going to forget probably during this. There's a lot of moving
Okay.
parts here.
5 + 8, 13 to hit.
That is a miss. See the Null Vampire kind of just gets shot through the ear, making it a very nice new earring hole.
Hey, I'm pretty close.
Mesh actually can't really move. He cannot climb up the hole. He cannot move laterally away from the vampire, so he is stuck. So it makes your turn very easy. Goldy, you are up next. You also cannot move closer to it, but you can swing with disadvantage if you so chose.
I'm gonna swing without rage. With disadvantage.
Very well.
Oh, if I do it recklessly, will that just counterbalance the disadvantage?
Can you make a reckless attack without rage? That I don't know.
Ooh, I don't think I've ever done that. Let me just confirm.
I assume you can because it's a separate feature, but I don't know.
I'm gonna roll Mesh's save.
I'm just gonna go.
Yes,
through
please
the-
roll him to
the
save again.
rage.
DC 15 Wisdom.
Okay, rage doesn't say it, so I don't think it counts.
Mesh did not pass.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, if rage is stuff that doesn't have anything that says that it can or cannot, so I assume it does not count.
Very well.
Okay. This is probably gonna bite me in the ass, but we need to hit this thing and kill it. 26!
With disadvantage?
No, because it can cancel out the reckless. Does that not how that works?
Yes, that is
Right?
how that works. That's true.
Cool. I will attack it without the rage. So, oh yeah, just click on it. And it is 6. I rolled a 1.
You're not adding your rage damage, correct?
No.
All right, so it will take 6 damage.
Yeah. That's what you
Also,
get.
as you slash into it, you notice that this thing doesn't seem to be... This is probably the first time that it's been hurt.
Was it how in pain?
Guys, it looks like it's in pain, although it's kind of scary to see. It might just be yawning.
I hope it has in pain.
That looks like a yawn to me. I'm gonna hit it again to be
Go
sure.
for it.
Did it look at yawns?
19. Wow.
The hit. Roll damage.
Oh,
Oh, I can't see the roll. What is it? 11.
Okay. Again, make sure you're not rolling your rage damage in here.
There is no rage in this.
Okay. Just double checking.
Mhm.
All right.
Coolios.
At the end of your turn, Goldy tries to bite you. Now, if you are... Let's see here. Is this one?
This is the first set of damage in the entire time I've been down here, guys.
what? How are you getting?
I told you, unscathed. I have not been touched once.
Oh my god.
I have the most health out of all of you and nothing.
Oh my god.
But this is gonna hurt because I don't have rage on. And it was reckless, so this is gonna hit. This is gonna hit me hard.
Okay. You can make a wisdom saving throw, Goldy, at the end of your turn, please.
Oh.
15 is to break your fear.
15 on the dot.
Okay, then you're no longer afraid.
What does the bite do?
Turns you into a vampire.
Because you passed that changes possible actions here. I just want to check something.
Becomes a vampire.
Stop. Nobody becomes vampires, damn it.
Yes, they do.
No.
Yes, they do.
No.
Does Cal know about vampires?
Yeah.
No, he does not. You bullshit me.
Yeah. Obviously.
That's like, Rob, you have the same age as like a dad telling her daughter, like,
All right,
no,
yeah.
you don't.
It's just gonna focus on the target that it did. It's hungry.
Okay, cool. So I'm okay.
The cow doesn't need to know what a vampire is to be turned into a vampire, by the way. So
You have your own mythology that you can believe. That is 27 to hit.
Owies.
Chalcedony, you are going to take another 10 points of piercing damage, followed by another 9 points of necrotic damage that will reduce your hit point max at the end of Goldy's turn.
So I have minus 19 and plus minus what was it again? So
Minus
19.
10, then minus 9 to your hit point max, and you take the damage. So minus 19, minus 9 to your hit point max. And then it's its turn. It's going to go again.
Oh, God.
It's now going to
Another
attack
9.
Goldy.
Oh, hi.
A bite.
Yeah, I guess
Oh, he's
I
eating
tasted
good.
nice.
He's eating good tonight, boys. That's a 23.
Oh, my
typing
God. So you
18.
liked what you tasted, you bastard?
9 points of piercing, Goldy, and 3 points of necrotic, also reducing your hit point maximum
that's
by
cool.
3.
Okay, so
I'm about to die, by the way. So
12 damage and 10
We got
Then
that.
it takes both arms and tries to make them into daggers and thrust them through your center.
oof.
That's a 19 on the die. And, ooh, that might miss. That is a 17 to hit.
I've got 16 armor class. So
Okay,
yeah,
so then
it's-
both of them pierce into your pectoral muscles, just like they're knives in butter. Just. That will deal.
This is pain.
Oh. Okay, all right. I'm just gonna give you the total, Goldy, because you're not raging. So 4,
Okay.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, plus
More?
10. 23 points of damage. And then you see, as it takes its time, after quickly piercing your chest, to lap up the remains.
Hungry.
And then
It's
you
so
see
cute.
the guy, or rather the creature, maneuver and stalk around Goldy, watching, and then paces to the other side of Chalcedony, wringing his fingers.
Sucks for you, Cal.
Van, you're up.
All right, I'm going to.
Oh, also,
fuck,
and
this
as
thing
it
is
does,
evil.
and as it moves around, you notice that its wounds begin to start to seal. Almost as if it's growing
I'm
back its
going-
health.
I'm going to. Shit, I thought I knew what I was
Oh.
gonna do.
I'm just
I do. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
cast Psychic Lance
Ooh,
on him.
what dis?
So I'm gonna roll to. It's disadvantage on spell attack rolls as well, I assume, for frightened.
Any attack rolls, yeah.
Cool.
So is it a spell attack roll or is it a save?
Spell attack roll.
Okay.
How do I roll that? Whatever.
It has a bonus on your character sheet.
Yeah, it's +9.
Yeah.
Which is cool, but.
So you can hit the +9 button or right click it.
A 20 and a 13.
13 does miss.
Well, I guess I'll just fucking die then.
Is that plus your spell attack, or is that just flat?
Is that 13 on the die or
Plus.
13 plus? Okay. So what?
Oh, I rolled a 2, I guess. So an
okay,
11.
yeah.
It's
Yeah,
worse
plus
than I
9 is
thought.
11. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. Sorry.
Yep. Well,
Bonus
by
action.
4th level spell slot.
Okay, you can roll a save at the end of your turn, or you can spend some movement.
Oh, I'm moving too. Getting the fuck away from this guy. Bye, Mesh. There's an open window.
Mesh by.
Okay, you can
Shove
roll
yourself in.
wisdom save throw. You get a 15.
How about a 12?
You are still afeared, my dude.
I mean, really. Yeah, how about a 12?
Let's do this one, I guess. No. This one. You can feel the odd nature of the room penetrate as this creepiness kind of extends. Chalcedony, the monster that bit and slashed you and your friend Goldy.
Oh, wait. I was wrong.
Was
It's
wrong.
a save.
It's a save.
It's a save, yeah.
Yeah, Dallan, I don't know what you're smoking, my dude.
I thought I took it because it was an attack roll and I didn't have any of those, but it's a save.
I passed.
Sorry to
We'll
interrupt.
spend a legendary resistance to succeed.
Cool.
Although I need to see if I have advantage before I say that.
If I've got the right spell, it's int, and failed save is half damage.
Doesn't it do a bunch of other bullshit besides half damage?
Incapacitation.
Yeah.
It incapacitates, and if it hits.
It fails.
If it fails, yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So half damage, please.
Cool. That will be holy fuck. 11.
Wow. Okay. For half
And
damage, that's
instead
pretty
of
damn good.
like, yeah, I rolled fucking 23. Instead
Good.
of like shimmering psychic damage, it's this strange looking pointed shape that looks like stars when it hits him in the head, and it like bonks his brain around with a little gravity sauce in there. Very good.
See him like growl, and you kind of like, yeah, run away.
And I fucking run.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here. Chalcedony, you're up.
So, sorry. Cal's pretty badly injured, and he can feel his strength and his life energy draining away from him. So he must use his last energy to try to hit this thing.
Okay.
I am within 5 feet of this, right? This right next to me.
Yeah, you can hit him.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll to hit, and then I'll ask you something once I roll.
Yeah.
If I hit, sorry. With just a regular scimitar.
Okay.
I got 25.
Oh,
That's a hit. Roll damage.
Okay, is this creature large or smaller?
No. It is medium.
So it's smaller than large.
Oh, you're asking if it's smaller than large? Yes. Yes, it is.
Smaller than large, yeah. So I want to do a what's it called trip attack. So if I hit, I can expend one superiority die to add to the total damage roll, and if the target is large or smaller, it must make a strength saving throw, which has a DC of 17. On failure, you knock the target prone.
DC what? Sorry?
17.
I pass. 23.
Okay, but I can still add the.
Yes, you get the extra damage.
I get the extra damage, so let me just roll my regular damage first.
Make sure you give me a total, because you're not using magic weapons. I have to reduce the damage.
Okay, one sec, yeah. So the first one, God, that was bad. The regular thing is a 7, and then let me get my superiority die.
How did you roll with disadvantage on your attack roll?
No, do I have to?
Yes, because you were for a third.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll just roll it again, right?
Yes.
I'll just roll the damage one more time.
You got it.
Not the damage.
So that was
Not
that
the
was
damage,
a 9.
the attack roll. To hit.
The attack roll. Oh, the attack roll to hit. Oh, okay.
Correct. Thank you for that, Cari.
That one was an 18.
That's still a hit, so just roll your superiority die and add it to your damage then.
Okay, which is I believe a D8.
Thank you, Cari.
That's a 5. So add that to the. What was the other thing I got? The damage.
stop.
1 second. Why is he making that noise? It's putting me off, Daddy.
Better than putting
Do
it
more,
on.
Daddy.
The damage it was 7 plus 5, which is 12.
Okay. Take 6 damage. As the cut barely nicks through the hide, just thick as nails.
This thing is so cute.
So
Trying to kill us.
He's perfect.
Cute?
It's
Yeah, I
cute.
think he's
I
really
can't
cute.
Word for it?
Yeah, that's a strange word, Daddy. I don't know about all that.
Doing the murdering, man.
Meta.
So after that, I'm going to hang on. Why can't I? Sorry, I'm trying to change my sheet. Why is it not showing me? Okay. I'm going to. I can do like a long rest or something. Right? Hang on.
I just think his little ears are funny. I don't know.
What's that thing I can do? Sorry, second wind. Can I would like to use a once per short rest. You can use a bonus action to. Can I use my bonus action
Sure can.
to do a short rest? So it's 1d10 plus 9 HP. So I'm gonna roll the 1d10. 1d10. Where's that one? Here. That
Cal,
was.
do you want to make your offhand attack before you do your second attack?
Well, I was just using my bonus.
Cal's got 2 attacks with the primary hand. The offhand is going to be replaced by the second wind this turn.
Yeah. So the first the thing was an 8. The roll was an 8 plus 9, which is 17. 17 I gained health.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that in my thing. So hopefully maybe I won't die this time.
Are you going to do another attack? Are you going to run away? What else are you going to do this turn?
God, I don't think I should run away because I can't move any. I'm not able to move closer. So I could. Okay, I could. No, 1 second. Sorry, I could use that.
Let's go, Cal. I got to make it.
Oh, just 1 second.
Shut up, you're gonna die soon.
Stop it! I know you're going to make me die.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Yeah, oh my god, I'll try and roll another hit.
Okay, disadvantage, please.
Disadvantage. This one here. Roll. And that is a 16.
Ooh. I don't know if that's gonna hit. That is not gonna hit.
Dang,
Just deflects it with his fingernails.
Okay, that's it.
Are you moving away or are you staying there?
Say no. Can I use?
No.
I can. No. So you know my action surge? That's not a special thing, is it? Can I use an action surge?
It doesn't use any resources. That's correct. If you action surge, you get another action.
Okay, I'd like to action surge and then try and hit again.
Okay, you got 2 more attacks.
Let's go.
2 more attacks with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. So that is a 25.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Damn.
Look at the thing. 25, because one was a crit.
Oh wow. Okay. What's the damage?
So, yeah, and also I want to do the trip attack.
Do you have any superiority dice to spend?
Yeah, I got 4 more.
Did you use 1 last fight?
No, I don't think so. I got 5 anyway.
Okay. Well, mark it off.
Get off. And
What's the DC?
17. There you go. My damage, I just rolled that as normal, or have I got to roll damage with disadvantage? It's normal, right?
Shit.
Yeah, you don't roll.
Yeah, just roll damage normally.
Normal damage is 8, and then the superiority die, 1 second, is 3.
What's the total, please?
That's 11. Sorry, 11.
Okay. Take 5 damage, and it is prone as you manage to finally use this moment of damage.
It's prone. So can I take 1 more hit? I got 1 more hit as well.
Yes, and because he's prone, you get 1 more hit straight roll because he's prone.
Ooh, straight roll. Nice, thank you. So I'm going to do a straight roll. Oh, what? 11. I got 1.
Yeah, you juked yourself as it kind of hits the ice weird.
Got so excited you missed.
Okay,
I tried. But it's prone,
what are you doing
so...
after your action surge? Your brief moment of adrenaline hits and you get a kind of a quick hit of dopamine. You get the hit and you get the miss, and then you kind of revitalize your hit points just a little bit with the second wind, and then you run the fuck away like a little coward, right?
No, I stay where I am, but I indicate to
Tactical retreat.
No, I'm not doing tactical retreat. I indicate to Breker. That's Breker's token, isn't it? Where is he?
If you can't see him, you can't see him.
Okay, never mind. I'll just indicate to Velen then to I'm not even saying anything. I'm just like, do something. That's it.
Okay. Cal, at the end of your turn, roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Dum, bum, bum. Got 16.
Okay, you're no longer afraid.
Hey.
At the end of your turn, a legendary action will cause creature to stand up and walk to Velen.
We can get up!
You're like this one.
Oh, God. I tried.
No.
Breker. And that you do not get any opportunity attacks as it does so.
Okay, that's what my thing was.
Man, this thing's got a lot of abilities,
Breker.
man.
I will walk up to my girl Velen and kind of like I'm not pushing her, but I'm like just
interposing.
You know, moving her out of the way a little bit to like I've got this, and whip out the trident.
Okay.
On the face.
I will charge the trident.
He says useless.
Then the other thing I wanted to ask is, Bear is going on my turn too. Does Bear smell this? Can he recognize if it's the same thing as the hyena we fought earlier?
I will give Bear an advantaged wisdom check because he has good scent, smell, recognition. DC 15.
18 plus his wisdom, which is probably 0.
Smells the exact same.
Knew it. Bloody well knew it.
Only Breker knows this information.
I don't know it. I don't know it at all.
I mean, I think we can all like assume.
You're just saying it like Manjit's
just saying only Breker knows without a
myth.
shadow of a doubt that this is true.
Yeah.
Breker would say something like, "You foul hyena. I don't know what kind of beast you are, but we'll send you back to hell."
Devii, now you can do the Spider-Man meme.
Does anyone speak Abyssal?
No, I did the Spider-Man meme because Devi's gaunt and tall.
What did you say?
So it's like,
Does anyone speak Abyssal?
Abyssal, no.
Well, then you just hear this.
I speak Abyssal.
Do you?
Do you actually?
I knew someone did.
Lower than hell.
The edge.
Does a 20 to hit with undertow hit?
Does a what hit? Sorry?
A 20 to hit?
It does. Okay, no more spooky music after the Paladin gets to hit a vampire.
nice.
We're going with my track.
Just like, yeah.
For 7 damage.
Pun intended, the tides are
lightning.
turning. Are you smiting?
Cal, we're still bleeding out, to be fair.
We're still getting, what did you say? We're still getting wrecked? I'm wrecked.
You will get a bonus die if it's enticing enough to you, even as a first level spell slot because he's undead. So
it'll have to be first level. I'm low on the spellsies here.
Okay, so you got 3d8s plus your normal damage plus the lightning damage. It is not resistant. Give me the full total, if you would be so kind.
Oh, smite is 2 8s. 23 trident, 2 lightning, so 25.
Plus, that's all the smite damage
total.
included? Okay. So 25?
Yep.
What flourish are you giving this?
Smiting a vampire.
Are you doing the overhand style, or are you going under?
Like Velen, I'm like have the shield out in front of Velen, and the spear initially snaps out from over, but he like whips it around his back and sneaks it in the side.
Okay.
And as it hits, he then activates the charge, and it's a little bit of a taser strike.
You can kind of see him lean over your shield for a brief moment as he says this in Abyssal. It's like, I'm far worse than hell. And then you just... You also notice that the searing smite not only detonates and wounds the creature, but that the wounds from before seem to have... almost like a seared wound. They cannot reseal.
Haha! Ha!
That's your first attack, Breker. What else you got for me?
I guess we're gonna do it again.
Round 2.
Let's
Fight.
get on with making another
A
one.
natural one.
Oh.
Oh no.
On a natural 1, you go for the strike. And he parries it with 2 fingers between the prongs of the trident. Two fingers.
Cari implies he might.
One strike. That's all you get.
Oh, this edge! Jesus, can we kill it now?
Devii.
He's edgy.
I'm assuming, Breker, you're not moving anymore. Sorry if I assume too much. And you also have a bonus action. Sorry, Cari.
Can I send Baron to try to grapple him?
Yes, I'll allow it. Where's Bear moving?
On top of Devii.
Run.
Just like runs over Devii.
Devii, take it.
Did you
take
roll
it.
a
It's gonna be
wisdom
like
save
4
for
points
Bear?
of bludgeoning damage. It'll be fine.
I did not roll a wisdom save.
Let's
for
do
Bear.
that real
I will
quick
do
before
that.
you make this call.
Oh, dare!
If you fail a 15 on wisdom, just do it again.
He got a 14. I gotta go check his bonus.
Okay. So if he has a +1, it's a pass. If he has a +0, he's failed.
+1.
Okay. All right, cool. We don't have to worry about it.
A bear's not scared.
Bear not scared.
Bear not scared.
Bear goes for his grapple.
All right, what you get?
A 19.
How about them apples, eh? I got 23, so too bad, so sad, my dude.
Good try,
Alright.
Bear.
Sadness.
But you'll see some epic level like claw on claw kaiju action as they kind of lock arms, and then he just kind of throws Bear aside for a brief moment after
really?
insulting you. So this thing is, I want to emphasize to
Twice
all
as
of you,
strong.
this thing is fucking faster than Cal on a good day.
Wow. Fast
You
and
just
really
watch
strong to
Cal
just
like
throw Bear.
through fear
Like,
heal himself with sheer willpower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just watch this thing bite, slash twice, bite again, stand up, run across, parry Breker, and throw off a polar bear
yeah.
and take a
Really
hit.
strong.
Rob, do I know if it's expended its reaction?
I am going to say you would know, and it has not.
Alright, sorry people with fear, I'm not gonna 5-step into here.
Apologies.
I will
So you have a bonus action and some
bonus
movement left.
action. I don't know if I have. I think I have 5 feet, and that's it on movement.
Okay.
I am. I'm gonna shield of faith myself. I don't want to be a vampire. Sorry,
Devii,
Dallan.
at the beginning of your turn and at the end of Breker's turn, you notice it throws off Bear, gets ready to look at Breker for another onslaught, sees you from behind the corner, smiles, and bites Velen.
Yeah. Sucks to be you. I don't care about Velen. No, I'm joking.
No.
I'm totally joking.
That is a 27 to hit.
Suddenly starting to realize when I got these hits, it wasn't that bad, but you guys, oh boy.
Got wrecked. Well, I got wrecked especially.
12 points of piercing damage to Velen. And 8 points of necrotic. Which, because... Hang on. What level are you guys? Level 9?
Yeah.
9.
9.
Oh, I think it's at level 10 she gets resistant to necrotic damage. Son of a bitch. Alright, so that's...
She doesn't get anything because she's a necromancer. Does she not get anything?
Shield wouldn't have stopped the 27.
Yeah. I got a natural, like, very, very high roll on that. So, alright, we're going to do minus 20 damage, which is like a third of her hit points. I'll just say that. And her hit points go down by 8.
Did she anything that I got that she got better?
Correct.
Right.
Don't suppose you got any witty remarks for that, do you? No? Okay. She's in trouble.
I don't have cutting words anymore.
I do, but
You saving them?
It would've been a
Dripping
waste.
and licking his
Now that I know
flesh.
it.
The flesh off of this old baked woman. Devii, it's your turn.
She whips around as he's locking eyes on her. Can you make a wisdom 17 save for me?
What is the effect, Cari?
It is that channel divinity fear one, where undead are supposed to have.
Well, we changed it because we made your thing stronger.
Oh, 1 second, maybe. Or be frightened for 1 minute. When your ability designate number.
We made it so that if they have advantage or immunity, they have advantage on it instead of being immune to your fear stuff. If that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah.
So if they have an immunity, it does not satisfy the roll. Instead of having
Correct.
immunity, they have advantage on the roll.
Right.
Or quote unquote resistance.
Right.
And then if they're resistant to it, then it's just a straight roll.
Yeah.
Which channel divinity is this? This is the one we wrote, right?
This is the one that we wrote, yeah.
Well, I have good news for you. I rolled a 6.
Okay, well then she whips around and you guys hear her say, "You are an abomination," but her voice contorts and gets dark, and smoke and black come up behind her, and a horrifying visage of a skeletal crow kind of whooshes out from her towards him and envelops him. And he is now frightened for 1 minute and has a 0.
The irony is delightful.
Need of
It's
0.
pretty good. Really?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh damn! Is this how this feels? I hate this.
And then that's it. That's all I can do this turn.
Nice.
And I get a save at the end of every turn, correct, Cari?
I believe so. Let me pull, because we actually didn't write in that undead advantage thing in there.
Yeah. I think it's probably because we made the speed 0. I was like very iffy on it.
Wait, it says frightened for 1 minute, and their speed is 0. We didn't write anything about.
We didn't write in
extra
if they
saves.
have the additional saves.
Correct.
Okay, so here's my question to you, Cari. Would you rather have... No, I think it has to have the save at the end of the turn. That just is too strong, I think.
Okay.
So...
Because we have a save as well.
Yeah. Because you're able to penetrate things that are, like, immune to fear.
Could we, like, maybe the end of my... Till the beginning of my...
Like a monk skill? Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Until the end of... till the beginning of your next turn. Yeah.
Yeah, beginning of it.
Yeah. Although I do have some bad news. I have
Okay.
one more legendary resistance.
Okay.
And
No, that's okay.
You notice that he takes it and uses that fear and says, which you just hear Breker. This is abyssal for not today. I've been hungry for too damn long.
Uh-oh.
She doesn't know what he speaks, but in Elven, she'll say, "Doesn't feel good, does it?" I was like, maybe
Nice,
he'll
Cari.
know Elvish.
Okay. All right, you got some movement.
Culture conversation. Delightful.
And if you have a bonus action spell,
So did throw it
because
off.
that's Channel Divinity is not a spell, it's an action, right, Ker?
What?
Channel Divinity is not a spell, so if you got a bonus action spell, you can cast it.
Correct. I just have yeah, let's go ahead and do it. I'll cast spiritual weapon on him. We'll do it at 4th level.
Oh, wow, okay. Can you put
'Cause
Poe on the map
he's
for
a
us?
scary dude.
Use Poe for now. 'Cause I still
what?
don't have a still don't have a spiritual weapon from you.
Yeah,
So
I'll just do the crow. But let me just. Okay, it's so weird that you can attack on the round that you summon it. Okay,
yeah,
so it's
yeah, it's
plus
meant to be that way.
10 to hit.
Roll an
So
attack,
let me
please.
pull up this crow.
Cari, I'll let you do the crow stuff after. Please roll the damage. We got to keep things moving.
Okay, roll to hit. That's 26 to hit.
Yes. Damage, please.
Okay. The damage is 2d8 plus 5. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 points of damage. I believe it is force. Yes,
Oh.
force damage.
How much was it?
16. That's it.
Okay. Dallan's turn.
He must be pissed.
Gets hit on the top of the head with a giant incorporeal anchor.
She knows all about these. So I need to make sure I don't make a mistake here that Rob would make. Okay. She is not afraid of him though, which is interesting because she passed that check. She instead is going to cast a 3rd level magic missile. She's going to burn 3 charges against this, and she's going to whip the wand out and say, "You shouldn't have bit me. My friends I have brought here will be your end. Die." And she screeches like the knoll, almost in an exact copy, with just being filled with anger. And she will land 3, 4, 5, d4 plus 5.
Nice.
Sucks for you, boy.
2, 4, 6. Oh. 10, 15 points of arcane damage, which is force. Not a lot, but, you know, for Velen, it's pretty decent. And she will try to not run away from this. We're back to the top of the order. Mesh. Still afraid. I'm afraid.
Don't be scared, boy.
He's been in chat, but I don't know if he's here. So
Yeah.
I think he's another crossbow shot. He can't move anywhere.
Yeah, it's a disadvantage. He can't move. He's kind of locked down this fight anyway, so.
Can he hide behind bear?
No, he cannot.
Sorry, I'm trying to be Mesh.
Yeah.
Difficult, isn't it?
Anyone else have any better ideas besides just crossbow attack?
Yeah, I was checking. He doesn't really have anything
You can't
else.
use
He could try
Blackie
to
because
go
Blackie's been
invisible or
killed by
hide.
the mimic, so he doesn't really have a whole lot of options unless he's got spells that he can do that are not touched.
Yeah.
Catapult a fruit at him.
Is this dagger throw an option?
Yeah, he can use his bonus action, so he can take 2 shots, one with a crossbow and 1 dagger toss with disadvantage.
I mean, that's what I thought last time, but I was like, with the disadvantage, it's... I mean, he throws away his good dagger. I mean, he would throw away a bad dagger, I guess.
Yeah, he would just throw a mundane one, yeah. He's got a bandolier of mundane ones that he throws, so.
Alright, well, I think that'll be it then. Crossbow light and then a dagger throw.
You got it. 2 attacks with disadvantage, please. Crossbow first.
Uh, 7 plus 8, 15.
It's a miss. Just sinks
7.
into the tree.
No, that's sorry. That 2 misses. Wow.
Yeah, the dagger just gets thrown into the back, and you can hear it clang against the wall. Goldy, you're up. Actually, Mesh needs to make a whiz save.
I just rolled it. Still failed.
Okay. Goldy, you're up.
Someone else roll for Mesh, please.
Next time.
Goldy's up.
Right. I am going to use my bonus action to do a charge. Hold on. Oh, I messed it up here. There we go. I'm going to do a charge, which I am 10 feet away.
You're
and
5
I'm going to
feet
do
away,
it.
but yeah. Oh no, you are 10 feet. Yeah.
Actually, Rob, so Mesh could actually move to the left now. It's all 15 feet away. Can Mesh
Yes, he
book
can.
it that direction?
Can only go. Yeah, he can go around. Yeah, that works. Where do you want him to go? All the way over here?
Yeah, I'm trying to get him towards that wall, so...
You can go here, probably.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Should I? Oh, it's dangerous. Right, yes, I'm going to add it to my melee attack as opposed to just shoving him. And I'm not going to be reckless. I'm just going to attack him normally.
All right.
$15?
No.
Damn!
Completely miss. Just like you see him interjected with all of these hits from Velen, and then kind of sees Mesh and kind of just does one of these motions, and as he moves, he hears you coming, and then kind of just as you try to take his head off, he just kind of goes right below the hit, turns to face you. Like a boss battle in DBZ when there's like 6 Z fighters attacking like Cell, and he just like can't be hit.
I was thinking about literally just going back 10 paces and doing it again, but I can't do that anyway. So I'm just going to take another swing. 25.
That's a hit.
Dirty.
Gonna use the opportunity that you gave yourself by missing to swing it around and then just kind of double grip and go straight down on him.
Bong, my signature move. I got
hit him
8.
in his haunches. 8 damage.
Oh. Bong on the side. Oh, 8.
All right.
And I'm gonna step away to just here. That's about 15 odd feet. So yeah.
Do you have the mobile feet?
Sorry?
Do you have the mobile feet?
Mobile feet. Wait, what do you mean mobile feet?
What feet do you have?
Oh no, I don't. I don't have half feet. I thought I was just using my regular movement because I use 10 to go
Then he
forward.
will try to
and
bite your thigh as you walk away.
Oh. Yeah, go on then. I forgot you could do. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Please roll off for me.
18.
16. Yeah, okay. How much does it hurt?
11 piercing.
Ugh. Fine.
6 necrotic, and your hit points go down by 6.
That's 9 in total, so let me just add the 9 damage. The necrotic actually hurts as well, right?
So you take 6 necrotic, and then your hit point max goes down.
So, ooh, not 9. Let me add 6. Oof, 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 oof. I'm not looking good, guys. I'm a third of my health now. Shouldn't have done that. God damn it. All right, that's it. That's it.
All right, I would like everyone to roll a d20, please.
Oh no. What was that point? Why did I move away? Oh, someone got lower than me, did they?
Cari.
Rob, you want me to roll for Mesh?
Yes, please.
25.
Dallan.
16.
How'd you get a 25 on a d20?
2.
15 plus
Cari, there's
Oh,
no
wait.
bonus. D20.
15.
Dallan.
2.
Goldy.
4.
Jodie.
Oh god, where did it go? Hang on.
Just a flat d20, no
even.
bonus.
So yeah, it was a. Where did my? Oh yeah, 16. Sorry.
Breker.
We're even.
16s for me and Mesh.
Dallan got a 7. Who got the 2?
Vanvalor.
Oh.
I mean, it's not a critical failure.
It's not a nat 1.
A.
Who got the 4?
Me.
Okay.
Not a critical failure.
Mom.
Mommy!
I'm
I
not
don't
a
like.
critical failure, Mom.
I don't like this, mommy.
You have so much potential.
I walked away and it bit me in the leg.
Shit, bro.
The vampire runs underneath the spiritual weapon, hurtles over the wall, runs in front, and dives right at Devii, and then immediately uses this opportunity of fainting to go past and attack Dallan. That will provoke 3 opportunity attacks from Bear, from Breker, and from Velen. Velen cannot take it because she does not have the feat to be able to do a spell attack as a reaction.
I have spell sniper.
Does not mean anything.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's Warcaster. That's the. Never mind.
I am incorrect in this. Warcaster is something that can be done.
I don't have it. I have spell.
I know,
I got
but
them swap.
Velen does, so she's gonna make an attack roll, which is not gonna hit with a 11.
Bear misses with a 4. Does
Okay,
a
Breker?
15 hit?
No, it does not. With unhinged speed, it like lowers to all 4s and then hurtles through the air, almost clearing this thing like a dog park where there's the short walls. It makes it look like quick work. Devii, your heart races to your chest as a brief moment as it basically jumps over you and bites into Dallan. Or sorry, bites into
Temporal
Vanvalor.
Shun. I'm gonna cast Temporal Shun.
As a reaction?
Yeah.
Okay, please tell me what it does.
Wisdom saving throw of 17. I am going to Cutting Words. That. Wait, no, I can't because that's a reaction as well. So never mind.
Correct. So it's a flat roll against wisdom. Is that correct?
Do you think?
Yeah, wisdom.
Well, I don't have any more. What are they called? Legendary resistances. So this is a good chance. And yes, the regeneration is off this turn. Okay, so. Sorry, Dallan. One more time. This is wisdom.
Wisdom.
What is the save that I need to make?
17.
I got a 13. What happens?
Oh,
Nice.
he just vanishes. So Van like hits his strings, and this knoll freezes in place, and like his image starts shaking, and then he just gone.
I'm gonna say he even goes to this thing where his image just kind of goes.
Oh, that's cool.
It's like he's compressed and deleted from existence.
Until the beginning of his next turn. So we have like 6 seconds to run, or heal, or get away from that part of the room.
Okay, I'm gonna leave him on the counter. But it's almost like as you're casting the spell, the fangs are like touching your armor before he just vanishes.
Yeah.
You're just like,
God.
Van, your action's for next.
There goes
so
my
we're gonna
fifth
go in
level
order.
spell.
Van.
I'm gonna move to cover, which is being surrounded by all these people.
Okay.
Move the breaker, please.
And close to breakers, so now when I do
Can you be afraid of something you can't see?
No.
that's
He
true.
can move because the object of his fear is not within line of sight. He can move freely.
Gone. Alright.
Because it was wisdom saving
I'm
throw
so glad
to
that
break
landed.
your
That is
fear.
such a cool fucking spell. That is such a cool fucking spell.
Yeah, I'm burning legendary resistances for a reason. You guys have landed a lot of good shit.
Yeah, we have.
And I will like to
plus
point
what
this
from you,
out. You
Breker?
guys had him
Plus
resist something from
5.
previous. That's why you only had 2.
I passed. 16. Yay.
Hey, no more afeared. Cal.
Not that it did much.
I was not taking any notice of what's going on. Cal.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not. He's all the way over there?
He is gone. For a
Well,
brief
not
moment.
gone.
You cannot see him in the room.
Oh, I can't see him even
He's
though he's
vanished.
on the.
He's been temporarily
I
shunted.
vanished him to another time.
He's gone to the shadow
He's on
realm.
pause. Van left him on
Basically.
red. Left him on red.
Oh,
I
I
did.
can't do anything. So, what about if I run that? Well, I can't do anything then. I can't see him.
Heal. You can heal.
I can't heal myself. I used my only, like, Oh, well, actually no.
Ready in
I have,
action.
I have a potion maybe. Do I need to use that? First, no, I won't use it. I could ready in action. Yes, you're right. Oh. Okay, so when it comes back, no, the only action I can do would be if it came next to me. So if it came next to me, if it reappears next to me, I'd like to slash at it with one of my scimitars. If it's next to me, but obviously I can't. My understanding is you can't run and then do an action if it was like far away from me.
Correct,
So that's
but
the
you
only
could
thing I
move
can
where
do.
it went, and then you can move like next to where it was, and then hold your action when it comes back.
I'm assuming it was here where I can see it on this thing now.
Yeah, you know where it was because you watched it jump around like crazy Mexican jumping bean, like just.
Can I walk over here then? I use my movement to walk over here.
Yeah,
30
problem.
foot. I can
And
just
hold
walk
your
past.
action to take a swing. You got it.
What do you call it? Yeah, sorry, one sec. I need to change this thing.
Yeah, you
so I
can move and
that.
do that because that'll be your action and your turn. We're gonna speed this up. Breaker.
Ooh.
Sorry, Van's thing disrupted.
Oops. Alright, I'm not getting bit by that piece of shit.
Dallan, you also need to. Can you send me a DM as to when it will come back?
Oh yeah, I actually copied that spell so to send it to you. I just got distracted in the middle of doing it. It's normal. It's fine.
Okay, back to Breaker. Thank you.
I think lay on
like this
hands is
one.
also drained. I have 2 lay on hand points. I'm going with Goldy here. I will walk next to where it disappeared, where it's supposed to reappear, and ready an attack.
We will bundle this bastard.
Oh fuck yeah! If you just like stack around that thing with attacks ready for when it reappears, like readying actions, that's fucked.
So when I see it and it's in range, I will attack.
Shit. Okay.
Devii.
This is gonna be fun.
Okay, she's gonna move down here to where she's a little closer to everybody. She's gonna cast Aura of Light. So she's gonna focus on her cleric charm
Aura
thing.
of what? Sorry?
Aura of Life.
What's the radius?
And it's 30 feet. Life-preserving energy radiates from you in an aura within 30 feet radius. Until the spell ends, the aura moves with you, centered on you. Each non-hostile creature in the aura, including you, has resistance to necrotic damage, and its hit point maximum can't be reduced. In addition, a non-hostile
That would have been handy in the beginning.
A non-hostile living creature regains 1 hit point when it starts its turn in the aura with 0.
Good points.
That's what I said.
Okay, you're getting cut off because your microphone again.
Yeah.
All right. Good job, Devii. If you are inside of that purple range, which is everyone, you will have that effect. Velen will back the fuck up. Way the fuck up by Mesh and say, hi, stranger. This seems to be a profitable position to be waiting. Thank you.
I don't see the purple. Oh, I see it. It's really
It's really dim because I didn't want it to be distracting, but I can change it. If you, Cari, you can actually change that in the settings on your token. You can scroll to the bottom and change the aura color and the radius. I just gave you aura 1. So I'll make it darker if you want to see that like that. There you go.
Good.
All right. Velen's turn is over. Mesh is going to hold an action. I'll just make that an executive decision.
Can he go into the range and whiz save?
Yes, he can do the wisdom save, please.
Nice.
Can someone else roll? I've failed Mesh too many times.
Go for it. What's his bonus?
I've been rolling really
if he's
well,
moving
but
into
I
the
rolled
range?
a natural 1.
No.
That's
No.
unfortunate.
Goldy.
Okay, I will go right. Oops, that's my thing. Let me do the whole thing. There we go. I will go over here and ready in action with my axe. I will hold it like this, and I will wait for his appearance.
I did not think about this aspect of it.
I'm French.
Why are you French now?
All right, now
Sounds quite rude.
I am going to
Sorry.
narrate something.
Okay.
Oh, I got rid of the
As
damn
the
thing again.
space seems to reverse in gravity, for a brief moment, you all feel like your feet are kind of coming up off of the ground. The soil kind of raises, and this rip and tear in reality comes with fingers that claw their way back. It jumps back into reality. As you all get ready to hit it, you all, for a brief moment, notice the wounds that you have been dealing started to heal while it was away. And you all, because this is a held action and not a full action, will only get 1 weapon attack, with the exception of Devii and Vanvalor, because they did not hold actions. Devii cast a spell
I forgot
instead.
about my spiritual weapon.
However, that triggers 3 reactions. So I would like them to go in order of the people that had turns. Chalcedony, please make a weapon attack roll.
Okay, guy. Attack roll. I got. Oh no. Is that 6?
Ooh,
Breker, roll an attack roll, please.
It was a natural 20.
nice.
Right.
No,
Oh,
mine was a
God.
6 plus 10, sorry. 16.
16's a miss. Breker, roll damage.
It's gonna take me a second.
Oh yeah.
How I miss? 16.
Goldy, you can roll the attack roll and the damage as well if you hit with a 17 or better.
13.
No. 2 misses, kind of a swing, and then a jab, and the jab kind of makes Goldy overcorrect from trying to predict the movement of the creature.
Is the crit rules you roll every dice twice? Does that apply
Correct.
to
You roll
the
all of the
lightning?
dice twice, or you can roll all the dice, double that total, and then add your modifier. You can do either. Whatever you want to do is faster. I'm okay with being flexible on that.
And I would also like to smite here, if that is okay.
Okay, that will be 6 additional d8s of Radiant if you use this first level spell slot.
It's first level.
Yeah, so it's 2 d8s for the smite, plus 1 for undeath, and then double the 6 d8s.
20 plus 20 for 40 damage.
The swing as it comes through to duck, and then you just see Breker's trident just hit this thing like a ton of bricks, and Goldy is like blown away from both the impact of it coming back and this impact of the blast of light, just kind of like overcorrecting with his axe and just missing very, very closely. As the damage is taken and the seared wounds yet again cannot reseal after this, you see the Knoll Vampire, Tekalili, take out with both hands the trident, burning its fingers. Take 2 slashes at the one that is the most wounded in front of him, which is Chalcedony.
Wait, Cal?
Cutting words, one of them.
Okay, they're the same roll for both of them actually. So give me an attack, or yeah, give me a roll please with your reaction.
-7.
Okay, that is a. Ooh, I gotta do some math here. Hang on. (23 minus 7). 16. Chalcedony?
Yeah.
Sorry, what is it again?
16.
What, to hit me?
What's your armor class?
17.
Okay. The cutting words
it
manages to give Chalcedony a window to parry the first attack roll.
Oh, thank you.
And as you parry it, the second one comes underneath of your blade and right into your abdomen.
Someone's at my door. Is that a door?
She has resistance to necrotic damage, and the
That is
hit
fine.
point
This is not a
maximum
bite.
can't be reduced.
This is a 5 plus things. 5, 6,
I need to
7.
check the door.
Okay, you're gonna take another 10 points of slashing damage. Excuse me, and then the bite, which is a natural 2.
Nice.
Frustrated, Chalcedony, as you have this, you use your like this window of opportunity that you've started to, as a
Wait,
fighter, begin.
She's deafened.
Huh?
She's deafened.
Oh.
Can't hear. I think she hit the wrong button.
Rob, I need to remember these rules that you wanted us to start using for Bardic Inspiration. They're fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I like them.
She might have had somebody come to the door, Cari.
Okay.
So it just makes Bardic Inspiration positive cutting words, basically.
Yeah, more or less.
Sorry, I'm back now.
Sorry, Cal. Okay, so I saved the narration for you. So as Tekalili, sorry, is it? So yeah, Tekalili is the one that comes back and takes a slash at you. You parry it. As you parry it, one of them pierces into your abdomen. You kind of take the hit, and you're used as a seasoned fighter and a mercenary knowing these type of tactics after you've seen them a couple of times. He begins to reach his jaws around to get you right in the neck,
Oh no.
and you shift your other scimitar into the hilt to hold back his fangs, sticking the hilt into his front
Oh, he's
teeth,
going
blocking him with the natural 2 and shoving him off. Van, you're up.
Oh, he rolled a natural 2. You rolled
Yeah, I
a
rolled a
natural
Wow, I
natural
gotta
2.
go
Oh,
again.
okay. No.
Stupid fucking piece of shit, motherfucker.
End him, please. He must be ended. His death will be glorious.
He is the
That probably won't do
hardiest
too much
fight
to him.
like you guys have ever had in the whole campaign. He's so hardy.
I'm going to cast slow.
Where are you going to put slow?
It does. I mean, around him.
It is
I
an
don't know.
area of
It's a
effect
40
spell that will hit your allies.
No. Up to 6 creatures in a 40-foot cube, right?
40-foot cube
I can just-
includes maximum of 6 creatures, but it will hit 6 creatures if it can. It is not an exclusive spell.
That is not how I ever read this, but that is fine. So never mind then.
Well, if you point it correctly, I don't know where you can set it, like, as a caster. If you can see a point that it's going to get hit. Actually, hang on. The
How tall is
ceilings,
this
the
room?
ceilings are 50 feet in this room. You can definitely
Okay,
do it
yeah,
if you
so
point
that's
up.
I asked that earlier, but I guess you didn't hear.
Yeah,
But that's fine.
yeah.
So yeah, I'll hit
You
him
could
with
definitely
that.
swing that.
It'll be angled somehow.
So I'm
So
guessing that you're going
wisdom's
to basically make
17.
your own starlights in the ceiling to cast this spell.
Yeah, and then so slow him and cutting words that as well.
Which is the stat for this one?
Wisdom.
I have the wrong stat block. I'm looking at Velen's. Sorry.
And it's -6 on his roll.
Too much math. Okay, hang on. All right, so instead of giving him the bonus for his wisdom, I'm just going to subtract your difference between the two. What is your spell save DC?
17.
I got exactly a 16, which is the bare minimum to fail. He is slowed.
Yep. Cool.
Very, very, very cool.
He can't use reactions, so no attacks of opportunity.
No ankle biting.
He also has a -2 to his
Sweet.
armor class, which means a 15 hits.
Yep.
All right. As you cast slow, it doesn't matter with his legendary actions. He's going to take another slash at Chalcedony.
Aww. Why?
Yeah, why?
Van, what is the other effect from slow there for attack rolls? Is it a minus or a disadvantage or something?
Let me get in there. Can't use reactions.
Not only the AC
On its
and
turn, you
dex.
use an action or a bonus action, not both. It can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Okay, well, yeah,
Creature
this
attempts
is,
to cast a spell.
this is all legendary actions, so these are outside of the rules. Cal does a... I can never remember the fucking kanji on this kanji dice, Cari. All right, I'm right, but I'm also, like, very unsure of myself. Okay, so that is...
17, Rob.
Huh?
My armor class is 17.
Okay, I rolled a 17, so that's a hit.
Okay, back.
9 plus 3. Math. 12 points of piercing. Chalcedony, you may respond. It's your turn.
I may like it's my actual turn, not reaction. Actual
Correct.
turn.
Correct. Did you take the damage?
I'm quickly doing that now. Give me 1 second,
Okay.
please.
12 points of piercing.
12 plus changes. Okay, so I've got 26 health left. Okay, let's see
You
what this bugger is. I'm right next to it. I'm right next to that thing.
All right.
I gotta.
Carve him up like a fine
gonna-
summer ham.
Someone now. So what is it on sorry, the normal hit. I'm just gonna say
Is it just me or I have... Like, I can't understand a single word that you just said.
Mine just died for a split second.
Yeah,
Did
mine
that?
did too.
Well, the Discord just cut out for 1
there
second.
we go.
That everybody.
Right.
Everyone's
everybody-
back.
Oh,
Okay, so it wasn't just me then.
Yeah, I think
No, it
Discord
wasn't
just
just
shit the
you.
bed. Okay.
Yeah, it happened to me as well.
All right. right,
So
Jodie.
I'll repeat that. Is it disadvantage on
No,
attack?
you're not afraid anymore.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, what normal roll then.
No.
24. Yay!
Yay!
24.
Yeah, roll
The
damage.
cavalry has arrived to die the next turn.
24
I'm
and,
so sorry.
and also I want to try and I want to do the what's it called again? The
Trip.
trip attack. I couldn't remember the name. Trip attack. It's 24 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I want to do trip attack, and I can spend one superiority die again.
What's the DC for the trip attack?
17.
He's prone.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me do my damage. Damage is... So that's a 6... 12. Hang on 1 second. I need to roll my superiority die. 12 plus 3, 15 damage.
Okay, so he takes 7 damage.
Okay, and then I want to take another swing.
Yep, with advantage this time.
We have advantage this time.
Mesh, do you have the capability of turning your
This
cam
is
on
30.
at all?
I assume he just arrived.
Sorry, did I
Maybe
roll?
50 long.
I rolled the wrong.
I'm still walking to the house. I'm on.
Okay, no
What
worries.
now?
I'll just adjust. Just keep your camera off until further notice.
I rolled with advantage. It says 30. Is that right?
Did you crit?
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, actually, one of them was a crit. Yeah.
And that's a crit. Roll your damage dice twice. It should do it
Twice?
automatically. It's gonna roll 2d6 plus your modifier instead of 1.
Oh, okay. So I see. Yeah, so that's 11.
Total?
You must
So
kill this.
11 total. So it's
Did it roll
crit on
2d6? Yeah, okay.
It rolled 2d6.
Yeah, alright, so it takes another 5. You got one more swing. Make sure you mark off
That
your
wasn't-
superiority die.
I did.
Okay.
That was my one more swing.
You have done 2 swings, Chalcedony. You have 1 more. You're a dual-wielding fighter. I don't know how many times we go through this every time.
I did it again just then. Oh, okay, okay, fine.
I mean, if
Hey,
you
I
don't
don't
want to
know
hit it
what
with your third attack, that's your prerogative.
I do.
the hell?
I do what they did. I do.
All right.
You shush, man. Okay.
Give me an attack roll with advantage.
Oh my.
Oh no, I did. I forgot the advantage.
Just roll one more time. Don't roll with advantage. Just roll a flat roll again.
Okay, so the first one was a 19. The second one was
It's a
a
hit.
10.
It's a hit.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to roll my damage.
1d6 plus 5.
So that's 9 plus the 5. 14.
Another 7 damage. All right.
7 damage. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
Another
Better than nothing, folks.
another legendary action at the end of your turn. He's going to roll with disadvantage to try to
How
attack you in the legs.
do you have so many of these?
He gets so many every turn. That's a miss though.
Shenanigans.
That is 12 to hit. So no. Breker.
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
But he's prone though, so yeah. He tried to get up, but he couldn't get up.
He's prone.
Correct.
Yes. Let's
Alright,
mess
we're
him
gonna
up.
burn blinding smites.
do it.
No, hold on.
Let's do it.
I don't want him to run. I'm gonna YOLO it here. Can I do a command and tell him to grovel here? Basically, I don't want him to run away. I want him to die at my feet.
If you have him grovel, he's already doing that action. because he's
It's
prone.
already on the ground, right?
It's specifically, I want him to like eat up his turn. So
Okay,
if he's
I see what you're saying
groveling,
then.
he can't take any
Okay.
action.
Is that right?
Okay, yep, grovel. Then I'll roll a wisdom save. Is that correct?
Wisdom
Oh
save.
my god, what's
19.
happening to my mouth?
Would Mesh want to barbs this?
Sure. Mark off a spell.
Oh, Mesh is there.
Mesh,
The-
you want
yeah,
to silvery
Mesh is here.
barbs this or no?
I gotta go for it.
Yeah.
19.
Damn.
Roll the exact same thing again. Double 14s on the die, folks.
Advantage to myself, I guess.
Okay. So you'll nullify the disadvantage of your fear next time. Breker, that's your action.
I'm just gonna harness divine power to refuel a spell slot.
You got it. Devii. That's some spiritual
Okay.
weapon action. Don't forget it this time.
Yeah. Can I use that if I cast a spell though? I think I can.
Yes, you can because it's
been
already cast.
Okay. Well then, seeing that the guy is already prone, I will not cast my prone ability.
Your
until
prony
I can
spells.
use- What?
Your
My
prony
prony
spells.
Okay, so I shall instead. Close am I to him? Not close enough. Okay. I shall cast Wither and Bloom on him. Can you make a Constitution saving throw for me of 17? I am going to do this at 5th level. It's probably a waste, but it's worth a shot.
What was the DC you carry?
17?
$22.
22. Okay. However, does the healing thing go off? The in addition one creature of your choice?
I don't know. Read your
I
spell.
think it does, right? In addition, one creature of your choice in that area can spend a roll.
What's the
and
area?
roll- The area. Okay, so this is a 60. This is a 10-foot radius around him.
Okay.
So, Cal. I'll choose Cal. She's like raising her staff at him, and the black barbs wrap around him to snap, and they snuff out. But the white rose or lily blooms around Cal, and then goes and like little white
What's the damage, Cari?
sparkly things fall down. The healing for Cal is an additional one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spell casting modifier. So my spell number of hit points equal to. So do you have any hit dice, Cal?
What do you mean by hit dice? Just like my attack
When you
dice?
when you're on short rest, you have hit dice there.
Oh,
Do you have any of those that you have unspent?
do you mean the Sorry, do you mean the superiority die?
No.
No. Remember when we level up and we roll for hit points?
Oh,
We take a short rest. When you take a
Yeah,
short rest,
When you click
Oh,
the
yeah, I've
short
got a whole
rest
load of
button, you
them.
have a bunch of dice that
Yeah,
are
I've got
there.
loads of them.
Right.
okay, so can you roll one of them?
Cari, what is the higher level Wither Blue saying? Because I'm pretty sure you can roll more.
Not. Oh, you're right. Let's see. When you cast a spell using a spell slot, her damage increases. Healing roll increases by 1 for each slot above second. So the second, third is going to be 1 extra. So you got 2 third, 4th, 5th. So you can roll a total of 4 hit dice.
Hang on, I want to make sure it's not hit dice. It's hit dice and not. Yes, that's right. Okay. So, Cari, you need to roll your damage, please. Hurry up.
I do need to roll damage because and to see when you cast a spell
46.
using... Okay.
if you go to the 4th level version of it, Cari, you can see exactly how many d6 it is.
I know. I was actually looking at it as you were.
Okay. I need the total damage.
Oh, that's not good. Roll.
D10 plus 1.
12. Half of 12 is 6.
Thank you for having the damage for me. He will take 3 because it is also resistant to
And
necrotic
it is
damage.
necrotic. Yeah.
So can I roll these die?
So you can roll
4.
4 dice. 4 of your hit dice plus Cari's wisdom
Plus my
mod.
spell modifier. But I'll give you my spell after you roll your hit dice.
I've got 28 because it was 4d10 and I was 4d10 plus 4.
Very nice.
Okay, now add plus 5 to that.
No, you don't
Plus
get the plus
4.
4, Jodie.
Oh, I don't get the plus 4.
You do not get the
Oh, so
plus
it's
4.
So it's just 24 then.
Yeah.
Okay, plus 5.
Then you get the plus 5 from Devii instead.
So it's 29.
You got it.
Okay, thank you.
Good job. Okay, Devii, movement and spiritual
And
weapon.
then don't forget my I'm remembering my spiritual weapon.
Yep. We just got to keep this moving. We're getting
And-
late, so.
Sorry. And I do it at the level it was cast, right? I cast it at 4th level, so it's 4th level damage.
Yeah, but you already did the damage. Oh, you're
But
talking
attacking with it.
the spiritual weapon. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
I believe it's with advantage. 'Cause it's prone.
Yeah, okay. 15 or
You just need a 15, Cari.
25.
Damage, please.
Okay, 2d8 plus 5.
This slow is helping you guys hit him, so everything in your power here is really, really solid.
17 force damage.
All right. Starting to actually look like it's a little bit wounded.
Okay, that's my turn.
Now?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I haven't done Wither and Bloom a lot, so
We've been messing it up and it's just it's been healing, Goldy.
after we finish, can we go back to top of the round? Can we take a pee break?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yes,
It's gonna
I'd like
take
a
another
break too,
disadvantaged
please.
attack against Chalcedony.
What the hell?
16 to hit.
No, it doesn't hit because I'm 17 armor class.
Excellent. Velen
Suffering is real.
is just gonna cast 1 magic missile, which is 3d4 plus 3. $13 damage, rolled very high.
Awesome.
Cannot miss. Shut up! Just like whips the wand.
Jesus, shut up!
Yeah. I'm gonna let Mesh take a turn and then we'll take the pee break. How's that, Cari?
Okay.
Because Mesh has not been able to play, so.
Right.
Mesh, you're up, homie. You have advantage and disadvantage simultaneously, so it will be a straight roll.
Can I brief what's happening here?
Did you ask what's been happening?
What are you saying?
And what's the spending? What's been happening? I missed most of it.
Okay, yeah, the vampire's attacking you guys again. He's gone to the other side of the room, and then Vanvalor basically poofed him out of existence with a spell, and then he came back. You lit him up. You've been afraid of him because of a fear effect and moved around the room. You're still afraid because you've been failing a bunch of saves, but because you have advantage from your spell and disadvantage as well as advantage, it's a straight roll, which means you'll have sneak attack on this. However, he is prone, so it's going to be a difficult shot. I'm giving him
Okay.
+2 armor class because he's prone
So that means I can.
Ow.
and threw a bunch of your friends. So he's back to
Okay,
17 AC.
So I can do range. I can't get closer.
You should be able to hit him from there.
I can do range, but I can't get closer until I get rid of the fear.
Correct. So you can only shoot with the crossbow currently.
Then dagger.
Dagger is out of range.
Oh, okay. Crossbow. Okay, crossbow then.
Okay, give me an attack roll. Straight roll, please.
Crossbow then. Let's see. It's my. Action. Crossbow. Good. And it's lagging on my end.
It's all good.
12. Red roll.
12 is a miss, unfortunately. All right. Give me a wisdom saving throw, Mesh, and you can break your fear. If you can get a 15 or better.
Who's going to start?
Rob, are we doing one round is 6 seconds or one
Correct.
turn is 6 seconds?
One round. Mesh, did you give me a wisdom save?
6.
Oh, we got a 6 total?
He has no bonus.
Sorry, buddy. All right, it will be Goldie's turn after the break.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
All right, let's take 5.
Ciao.
5. Oh. Oh my god. Bloody thing.
Harry's like, coffee and tea, and runs off.
Coffee and tea. Goodness.
Rob, did I tell you what I had a DM do that I thought was super cool for combat? Because it's 6 seconds rounds, he goes in the turn order and has everyone do their action and just writes it all down, keeps it, and then narrates that 6 seconds.
Oh, that's fun.
So if all of you like shoot at a creature and 2 shots kill it, but there's a 3rd shot that hits it, that 3rd shot still hits it but doesn't do anything. Which I think is really interesting, because like if it's 6 seconds, like shoot and you shoot as well, and like they're hitting it and you've shot it, you don't know whether it's dead yet, you know?
Yeah.
It was super cool.
Yeah, I can
liked
see
it a
that
lot.
working really well in some senses, but like the movement
It was really
of
good
it
for
would not really work. But at Theater of the Mind fights, that could definitely fly.
Yeah, we used it in our Western campaign that we were doing. So
Oh,
it
nice.
worked
Yeah,
really well
yeah, that
there.
could work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
thought
that.
it was cool.
I think
If
if
I
we
run a
do some
campaign,
more
I
of
might
the
do
Theater of the Mind stuff, we can definitely do that. Give it a whirl.
Yeah.
Jan and I played so much Fortnite today. Like, it was actually a blast.
I'm
We got
surprised.
our first game. Our first game, we got number 1,
Oh hell yeah.
and we're playing no build. So there's like no 20-story hotel skyscrapers that our 12-year-olds are kicking our ass in. And we got
Yeah.
top 10 most of the games, but couldn't pull the trigger on a lot of them. But they were still fun. We were lighting up people most of the game. There's a new item that's a Genji sword that gives you a huge dash. It's really cool, and it's real strong. I don't know. I'm kind of like
I'm glad I
full tilt
reminded
into it
him
again.
to reach out to you while I was watching his stream.
What's that?
When he messaged you, it's because I was in his Twitch chat. And I
Oh,
was
yeah,
like,
I know,
Man,
I
Rob,
told him.
This is you.
And he told me.
That's funny.
Yeah. My gosh, Cari did a silent K instead of a G and misspelled the null part as well. Incredible job.
I don't know. He's pretty cute. This little vampire guy.
Man, if Cari was able to get the
Let's come back to
vitality
that.
aura off before all this shit broke loose, you guys
Yeah.
would have been sitting real pretty. Distracted. It's a gamble. Well, now it guarantees if you guys are gonna have a long drawn out fight. Really smart, the hunter.
Mesh, how'd it go today?
Well, this thing is... So, after Dallan,
I'm about 2 to 3 minutes away.
Oh. Okay.
No, I'm good. I peed right before we started. And that's after I had my coffee, so I'm good for a while. I'm surprised we did so much in 2.5 hours. Like, I know this is a lot of fighting, but a lot has happened. Goldy, how many hit points do you have?
47.
Left?
Yep.
Wow. He ate you for breakfast.
Yes, he did. And I got 9 points of necrotic. Is that temporary or is it permanent? That like I've got 9 points. You don't know, or you do know? You
I know.
Cool.
Bob knows. You don't.
I'm just saying it was
It's a
basically
fine question to ask.
an entire level's worth of health just gone.
Yep.
Don't like that. But yeah, two good hits and I'm down. Please don't get any ideas, Rob. I
The
beg
fact
of you.
that Van like just gave you guys a single opportunity to hit it 3 times was huge. Like, you guys basically got free repositions, free round of setup, and 3 hits all at once.
And one worked. One.
It doesn't matter. The hardest hitting thing that hit him was good, and Devi's got something that's not gonna let you guys drop for free. So
Good.
this guy's a bitch. I'm definitely gonna be maxing hit points on more of the bosses from now on. This makes it much more exciting between the two like opportunities of you guys just deleting something versus it being interesting.
Looking at the rolls, they've been all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
I have rolled so many 14s tonight. It's actually insane. Like 14s on the
Mesh
die.
has gotten all of my fucking bad rolls.
Which is good because you're statistically better at fighting these things than he is.
Don't worry.
Chef,
I'm so sorry, Mesh.
When I get wrong, my rolls will flip around.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna say let's start, even though Jodie's not back yet, because Jodie's
I just got
she's just back. Great. Okay.
Chef, how many times did you roll? 16, man. Wow.
Goldy,
Oh.
you're up. Let's do it.
Fine, right? Fine.
The man that wields the giant slayer without his rage towers over
not-
a prone gnoll vampire. What are you going to do?
My ankles! And I hit him with max.
Give me 2 attack rolls with advantage, please. Finish him.
22 dirty.
Roll your damage.
That's so low. 7.
Give me another attack roll with advantage.
I'm not even gonna finish it off at my 27 dirty.
Damage roll, please.
Jeez, 14.
Wait, 27 dirty.
I said
What did you roll on the dice?
Oh, boss, where'd it go? Come back. I roll 10 and 18. Plus 9.
Okay.
Because
What's the damage?
that's max. 14.
Good roll. Are you moving?
Please tell me how. Sorry? Oh, I didn't kill it. Damn it. I really was thinking about how I could kill it.
Break it up.
Goldie, you are
will
cutting
move.
into this thing, but it is just sinking into something that does not bleed. It is just severing holes and gouges into this creature, and it is looking beaten and worn and scraped and cut. But throughout everything, the wounds have sealed back of some of the fight that you have already taken. The crackling of lightning, the impact of the spells, and even the cutting of blades. And yet, at the end of your turn,
Other.
it stands.
I'm gonna go. Oh, by the way, I was trying to aim for his feet. I was going for that.
Does
That
not
didn't
matter.
I'm gonna back away. Oh, I just grabbed someone's torch. I'm gonna back away before he dies.
Don't take Cal's
To
sword.
I'm not trying to. I'm just gonna go back here, but just here.
Okay, it does not get a reaction because it's slowed, so that's fine.
How the hell? Ah! The old man there.
At the end of its turn. Okay, because it's still slowed. All right.
Whew.
All right, for narrative purposes, Dallan, what's your spell save DC?
17.
It stands with half of its movement,
Oh.
snarling in slow motion. It lets out. Breker, you have not hit it with holy damage this turn, correct? You did the command spell this round?
Yes.
Its wounds that that Goldy had just caused begin to stitch back together.
I'm so fucking tired of this thing.
Breker, you are the only one that hears this. It says, "You better not hope to see me again when you leave." With
I heard it and
that,
I call him Edgelord.
he begins to become mist once more.
Running.
And you see the mist phase out of existence as he vanishes and you are out of initiative.
What a fucking coward!
Jump us a third time.
Next time I'll have your feet! Edgy bastard.
That teleport's not a spell, right?
Correct. His form has
Okay.
literally shifted away from being physical.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
And as it's like basically the fur is kind of just like breaking apart and just turning into mist. And you notice the mist snake its way back up towards the tunnel that you guys have troubles climbing this way. What would you like to do?
By the way,
Mesh, your fear is broken.
my total health has gone down. Like I can't max out.
That was scary.
You're not the only one here.
Follow after him.
How do I get it back?
Maybe we should take this moment to regroup and maybe consider trying to find a safe place, because we are truly not doing good.
You got wrecked as well,
Well,
right?
me touching the fruit caused him to appear, but I'm sorry.
Probably don't touch the fruit. You know, Devii, everyone makes mistakes and pokes things every once in a while, and I think we should all just remember that.
I
Yeah,
agree with
Devii,
you.
thanks for this.
And I am sorry. However, I did it with a sane mind. You guys still need help. But
I'm
I
fine.
accept my.
I'm sorry. Was that
I will
sorry,
accept
but
my-
no?
It could have been warm. Do you know the last time we were fucking warm or touching something warm? I thought it was gonna be warm. All right.
Nope.
Devii, was that?
Oh my God, okay.
I'm sorry,
I'm
but
literally-
you're still wrong.
That is one of the most normal thought
They are
processes.
suffering from something called madness.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Well, I'm suffering because my strength has been sapped, and like I have
But
the
yes.
other effect.
And
I'm
no
not
one
suffering from
held
madness,
your
and I
hand.
did make a mistake. I own that, and I am sorry.
And my total hit points is now lower.
I also think he would have come after us anyways.
I don't know how to fix any of this, so
I too feel like my total strength has been diminished. I do
I'm
not
gonna,
like
I'm
this.
I'm gonna be less of an asset in battles. Put it that way.
Okay, maybe we should find a way out.
If you guys can find more diamonds, then I might be able to help you guys out.
Yeah, there's always laying around. Just find those.
Yeah, I know, right?
Mesh, tell me, is this the furthest that you got?
No, I didn't. I never got here. This.
I think
is,
he only hit 2 of
Oh.
us.
My mistake.
3 if you count Velen.
I think that was Berlin who described these trees.
I'm sorry, the blood loss is getting to me. Seriously, we should probably find a way out or something that indicates safety.
Take a seat for a minute, Goldy. You lost a lot of blood.
Okay, I'm just gonna go sit with Bear. Hey, Bear.
I'll go ahead and heal you, Goldy. How much do you feel like you need a second level or a first level cure wounds?
I mean, I feel like I got chunks taken out to the point where I feel bad about making fun of Mesh's shoulders. How many shoulders do I have right now?
-2.
20 and then -2. In between that, that's pretty decent.
I'll cure wounds you at 3rd level.
Oh, hey, I actually did my charisma and got more leveling. Excellent.
Where's my cure wound?
Does Velen need healing?
I'm fine, dear. Thank you.
Okay, she didn't get hit.
She's got like basically like a single slash mark through her arm that seems to be rotting, but she's like, besides that one dash mark, she's okay. I'll be fine.
It looks like I accidentally took cure wounds off my spell list.
Oh no!
I'll do healing word instead.
Okay, that sounds nice.
I guess it makes sense. We'll do mass healing word.
Very soft.
Which is at 4th level. So everybody within 60 feet of me, I'm gonna do 2d4 plus 5.
Carries this Aura of Vitality, the spell you cast?
No, Aura of Life. I have both, but I did Life. When cast using a spell, 4th level healing increases or 1d4. Okay, so 2d4 plus 5. Let's go. If you are in 60 feet of me,
I'm checking something real quick, Devii.
I can't heal.
I need to check something real quick because
I would like everyone that is in the party to please roll for these hit points and tell me how many and then add the 2 to the total.
Devii, you're using Aura of Life? That one only heals if we're at 0.
No, I had Aura of Life during the fight. I'm not using it right now.
What are you using now?
She's using mass healing
word.
Okay.
I can't heal because my...
That's
Carrie, are you using mass healing word or are you using prayer of healing?
I don't have prayer healing. I'm using mass healing word.
So this is the action spell that does less healing, correct?
Yes.
Got it.
But it does up to 6 creatures of my choice within range, which is 60 feet. So whoever's in here that needs it, I rolled 2d4, so for a total of 5, so 5 plus 5 is 10, so you get 10 points of healing.
Okay, everyone gets 10 healing. Sorry, I misspoke. Do not add the +2. Just get 10 points of healing.
Make my hit points come back.
Did I not take any damage?
No.
No damage, Mesh.
Yeah, Mesh did not take any damage.
Hey, there we go.
She casts a spell. Devii, how does it look like when you cast this? This is the first time you've cast a spell in our campaign.
This is the first time. So usually there's dark, but whenever she does healing, this time it's the wind around her goes up, it begins to swirl. She's holding her new staff, and then the aura shoots out from her, and instead of black, white wings shoot up from behind her, and then diminish, and then you're healed.
Devii, when you cast the spell, what language are you speaking?
I would be speaking in Elvish, in my home tongue. Or in my
Native tongue.
native tongue.
Okay.
Oh, hometown.
In my home
So
dialect.
10 points of healing to everyone.
Yeah.
Yay, the searing pain has becoming a numbing pain. Thank you, Devii. I appreciate that.
Can you hit 7 targets with that, Cari?
I can hit up to 6.
Okay, so then one person would not receive the healing. So that would be
Well,
Mesh,
I
correct?
would be
Well,
giving it
Max.
to-
Mesh-
I'm not giving it to Cal because Cal can't receive
I
it.
can't heal.
It's up
Right
to I choose.
No.
I'm full. I don't need it.
Mesh doesn't
Oh
need
well,
it.
I mean up to 6, so.
I will
everybody should be able
gladly-
to take
Okay,
it.
whatever.
I'll
That's
take-
fine. As
well,
you say
yeah.
this, Vanvalor, Chalcedony, Devii, and Velen and Meshadieme can hear from the other side of the broken walls. Is it gone?
Silence.
What? I'll say that again, and I'll say that in Elvish.
Is it gone?
Can I get a direction
Yes.
from Detect Thoughts?
Yes, because the wall is broken. It is coming from this direction.
Okay, I'm gonna stealth like around here, and then try to get a sight line from here somewhere.
Who is this?
Mesh, give me a stealth check, please.
That's a 9 plus 12, so 21.
Very well. You don't see anything.
I'll say it's safe now.
Who is this?
Who are you guys talking to?
Can't you hear it? Somebody's
Oh.
whispering.
To be fair, my
Oh, and
ears
I'm
are
the one
very-
suffering from madness, huh?
My ears are crisp. Bear is soft.
Mesh, as you're stealthing, you hear this coming from this direction this time.
I get closer around the next tree.
Oh, there's a wall there.
Any better? Probably like
Can't see.
scoot around the wall. See, peek out of it.
Still don't see anything.
I'll wait for another infection.
Who are you guys talking to?
You guys can all hear the voice. You just can't understand it. I'll make it clear. It's speaking in Elvish.
You're muted, Goldy.
Oh, how? Sorry.
Goldy, you don't speak Elvish.
I know. I'm
You're
just saying it.
hello. Yeah.
I am woozy. I'm just like, is anybody there?
That's okay, we won't hurt you. The thing is gone.
Yes, you can hurt us though. Probably shouldn't have said that.
No.
Sad.
No.
Might be a little bit. I should rest.
You can understand me too.
Yes.
Oh, hey, I heard a voice.
This time it's coming from this one. This
Is it coming
or
from
Mesh
the
is
tree?
coming from this one.
Get up and
Beyond the
get
tree. It sounds like it's farther
Yeah.
away. But Devii and Van, it sounds closer to you this time.
Where and what are you?
As Mesh begins to sneak closer to this tree here, and Devii, you begin to speak. All of those people in this... Sorry, that's not what I meant to do. All of the people in this area can see, coming from the center of the tree trunk, a face peek out from the tree as you can hear the creaking of bark as a beautiful elven-looking face made out of tree bark begins to emerge from the tree, followed by a absolutely hourglass, like perfect hourglass figure of a woman made out of bark coming from outside of the tree and walking towards you. Says, he's been terrorizing here for a long time. I'm Hathaway.
Everyone else can see that, right? I haven't died, right?
That's
Can
true.
you say that one more time? I'm sorry. My
Hathaway
music
is
I was
my
playing
name.
was too loud.
What is your job here? Are you a druid?
No, I'm the keeper. This is my grove.
Oh. It's nice.
You keep the trees because when we attempted to interact with the trees, that's when that vampire appeared. We thought that was triggered by us touching the pears.
Oh, I can assure you we don't have any contact with that. We don't even share a language.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the trees.
Your name?
Hathawin. How many times have I said it now?
Can you say it again? I can't
3.
hear it, Rob.
Hathawin. Hathowyn.
We didn't hear it before.
You said it 3 times.
I said it like
The
5,
second
but it's fine. Hathawin.
I couldn't
Oh,
hear
okay.
it.
The second I laid my eyes on you, I paid attention. You said 3 times. 5?
I'm guessing that Van, you're the only one that's like thinking to translate this.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. A man of the people.
While I'm behind the area, do I get any other pings from around the grove?
No, you don't.
What language is she speaking then?
But you notice that the voice is now coming from that person. It's not coming from the trees anymore.
Okay.
Do I
well,
know
did
what she is?
some elven.
Make an Arcana check.
'Cause I know what she is. With Devii.
Ooh, is this
What are these trees that you're tending?
You can make
Just
an Arcana,
this-
religion, or Arcana or religion check. Anyone can make.
This doesn't have anything to do with visuals, does it?
No, Cari.
No. Okay. It's tickety sort of try. Well, 10.
It's tree person. It's tree lady.
I could have said.
you-
I could have told you that.
Out.
Are
Keep on
you
looking.
one of the LaRose people?
I can speak LaRose, but I prefer the more modern tongue.
What's that?
Elvish.
I can't hear you, Rob.
Elvish.
Elvish.
Okay.
I scream at your
I
ear.
genuinely can't.
Elvish.
Elvish.
Well, no, I mean, okay. Were you here when the city crashed?
I think so.
Do you know what happened?
No.
Oh.
How do you know the modern tongue?
Well, the visitors to the city spoke it, and LaRose was used by the Netherese.
Okay.
What visitor?
Oh, just traders and people that came to town in order to do,
You traders to Netheril.
They did.
Yithrin.
After the city
Oh, sorry, yes,
crashed?
Yithrin.
Or before?
Oh,
Well, before, because
I
they were
don't
in the
really
traders.
have a
after.
good idea. I don't deal with the traders. I do a lot of listening.
What are these trees
Do you-
that you are tending?
Well, would you like to try one?
Is it tasty?
Oh,
Huh?
are you
What's
sure?
it gonna do?
Various things. It seems that they have different effects depending on, well, of the dice. Some
Ah.
are stronger than others, and perhaps it has to do with your blood or mood. Taste buds? I don't know why it does different things for different people, and sometimes... yeah, it just depends on the time of day as well, I suppose.
Do you know how
Okay.
close we are to the city?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't leave.
It's okay. I just thought I'd ask.
Would you stay? And keep me
Wait,
some company?
Why
I'm so very
can't
lonely.
you?
Why
Can't you leave? Yes, what I said. She said.
Seems like an insensitive pun.
I'm sorry.
If
Why
you
can't
make
you
it a pun, it's insensitive.
As a leaf falls on her shoulder.
See, Dallan, they're actually talking in Elvish, where leaf isn't a pun.
Exactly. Thank you.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Why can't you not be in this vicinity?
If I leave, they'll die.
Why?
Oh, the trees. The trees.
My grove will perish. It is far too cold for them to survive without me.
Could you
If
start
the
a
grove
grove
perishes?
elsewhere?
I couldn't do it to them. They've been living for so long.
Could you wouldn't just grab saplings and go somewhere else and replant, or start fresh?
Could I try to convince her, like, there's a life cycle to things. Trees produce fruit so that they can continue living. It's a lineage. They don't truly die if you continue their life and carry their memory.
True.
Well, then I wouldn't have a home anymore.
But you'd be living in a sapling.
I'm far too big for a sapling.
But there's more trees out there.
And people. There's people, the thing you want.
Here's the thing. I understand being lonely, and we don't want to make you be lonely. But we can't stay down here. We can't survive here. Die.
Yes, I'm living proof of this currently. I just
Can't be living proof of death.
blood.
But we're willing to assist you in relocating.
If you like.
We also know people who eventually might become able to come visit you.
Yes.
Well, what if only one of you stayed and kept me company?
We can't. We'd love.
What if one of us stayed and kept you company?
Mm-hmm.
Well, and we're in a very important task. We
kind of looks, does the kind of thing that makes a shy, like a very shy, attractive woman looks at Cal.
Uh-oh.
Okay, she's not looking at me. I assume she's looking at Cal. I don't want to turn my body because it will hurt. And no, someone else can.
Does Breker notice this happening? Because Breker would be like, well, I'm attracted to gold, but Cal's attracted to
everything
type of gold.
Well, I mean, tree people wasn't on my list, but I mean, I can add it.
It was.
Cal, you've seen these things before.
Are they in the Feywild?
They would have been in your territory, yeah. You remember your parents were probably friends with something like this.
Oh,
this is called a dryad.
A dryad.
Wait, I know the word.
But is that name? Is it Hathaway or something? Hathaway White. Hathaway. So Hathaway, met your kind before. Why are you here all
Oh, I
alone?
know
Do
these
you
guys.
not have any of your kin near here?
No, I've been bound to these trees. Nethries used some sort of magic to contain me here. Can't leave.
Oh,
I see.
sorry.
I promise you I'm not deceiving you. The pears are delicious.
Rob, while
I-
this is all happening,
Can I check if she's lying?
Actually, can I,
No.
while he's doing that, absentmindedly grab
I
a
don't
pen?
like how-
All right. And just.
I don't like how
I
she's
do
being.
a reaction to. I'm so
I don't like how
sorry.
she's being so
I don't wanna eat it.
insistent
Am
about
I
eating his
next to
pears.
you?
You are. I'm
Okay,
doing it
can I,
very
like-
slowly.
Can I like go at it?
What?
Inside check, Breker.
Already taken a bite of it.
No, it's not.
Rob, while I'm behind the wall detecting thoughts,
I'm like
Repeat
trying
anything?
to waste time.
She's
20 on insight.
Mesh, you can tell that she's very, very, very lonely, and there is not an ounce of deceit in her voice. And what did you get, Breker?
20.
Yeah, she looks desperate to keep you here. She is so hoping that any one of you will talk to her. It's like literally like nothing has happened for
Yeah.
God knows how long.
I'll just say to him, it's not polite.
Goldie, did you actually eat it despite all this?
No, she took. I was doing it so slowly that someone could, and yeah.
I have his hand and I'm like, it's not polite to just grab it off the tree. You have to have a thank you prayer for it. And then you have
What is she
to
saying?
I'm like looking at you guys like help. I'm trying to think of a polite way to not eat the food. And you have to
It's probably fine. She says it's safe.
I
Do
turned.
we
Did
still
did
have
she eat
the
the fruit?
bones of Velen's former apprentice?
They're with
Dude,
a sled.
the sled and my cat.
Hathawin will say, would it ease you if I were to pick them for you?
Yes.
See? See?
Hathawin, you understand
problem
though, that
solved.
this place, that creature will come back. It's very dangerous for us to stay here.
I won't come back while I'm here. I assure you.
Wait, wasn't you
It's
here
far too
before
hard
and
from
it came?
far too hard from you. I don't think you'll
You
come
was here
back
before
anytime
and
soon.
it came.
We have to rest. We can stay here and rest with you, and I
can hide you.
understand that you are lonely, and we do not want to leave you by yourself again. Now, we are travelers that are trying to save a group of people at the moment. Above us, there is an eternal winter that is causing the trees and the nature around us and the humans to perish. And the
saying-
only way to fix this is for us to go find the city. So at the moment, we can't stay here because we have to rescue the trees and stuff that are above us. But once we finish this, I promise you, we will find a way to either break the seal from keeping you here or find people to come. I promise you, we will not leave you alone.
I'll come back and keep you company, but you
However,
know,
we
these
can figure
guys.
out how to make sure that you are not alone.
These guys need my skilled hands right now, but
With all
I'll show
due
you.
respect, miss, I just met you, so promises mean very little. And also, I've given my name and I haven't received any in return. So it's very difficult
Vanvalor.
for me to trust you.
We have also just met you, so vice versa.
I understand that, but
my
I'm
name
trying
is
to build trust.
Affet.
How about we
I go by
make camp?
Devii.
Yeah, what
What
Fey
my
rules
name
are we
is-
going with right here, you know?
Guys, how about we just maybe
We're
make
not in the
camp
Fey
and
realm,
just
so we're not
talk?
bound by those rules.
Huh?
We're-
Does nobody react to the fact that I just gave a name I haven't been going by?
Wait, what? Say again.
Well, Goldie keeps talking over you. So what was it?
I'm sorry.
She's
Yeah, I
my
heard you
name
say
is
something else.
Affet.
Affet.
For clarity's sake, I go by Devii.
A
Nice
fet?
to meet you. Yes,
No,
it
that's
means.
not an elvish name, is it?
Well, it's more of a. It is an elvish name, but it's a Shadowkai name, which is from
Ah, I thought I noticed
know.
your accent.
yes,
I
my
see.
father's a Shadowkai.
Well, how about I give each of you one of these? And you see her reach up, and as she reaches, the legs that she had have like a small root that connect her body to the tree, and her body kind of just rides the tree up as she just kind of, you hear the creaking of the oaks and like the snapping of twigs as she just glides through the tree and grabs 2 fruits and sets them at the base, and she just says, "I'll be right back. There's a lot of you." And she goes in, and you see her kind of pop up next to you, Chalcedony, at the other tree on the right, and then kind of goes next to Velen at the southern tree and picks another fruit up, sets them all at the base of the tree, and then grabs one right next to you, Mesh, and offers you one first. You're very good at hiding. Here, take one.
Interesting. Do we know what exactly it does, or is it just
They are
always-
fruits that are pear-shaped, and actually, I actually have a photo of these.
Ooh.
eggplant fruits? That's what I remember from the pod.
Purple pears.
I think they were
Johnny.
pear-shaped.
Purple pears.
Eggplant fruits.
I'm
It's
about
eggplants.
to take a bite, but I look straight at
They're
Devin.
very cute.
Huh?
Purple pears.
Do what you want. It's very beautiful.
How far can you move between trees? If we take one of these and plant it near civilization, can you move to other trees?
Well, it's a good question. I've never tried to move them because I haven't been able to. Normally I can have a protector with me.
Huh. We got one of those. He's not very good.
I'm gonna start casting detect magic. See if
pulling
I can
myself
find. See if I can find the spot where there's magic holding her here. Maybe.
She collects 12 of the fruits, and all of the trees are dry, but she puts them all in front of you, and except one of them is missing, is in Mesh's hands.
Nice.
Breker's
So-
going to take one and put it in his bag and just say, I won't eat this one now, but I will keep this one to plant for later.
Oh, absolutely, it is a gift. Please take it. They'll be back tomorrow morning. There'll be more.
I think
Grow very
if
quickly.
I think if one is to be polite, then I will eat your fruit right now.
Yes, you
Oh.
don't have to worry, Mr.
Okay. Can you do that?
Chalcedony.
Chalcedony,
Pleased
I'm
to meet you.
charmed. Yes. We're not in the Feywild, and so you do not have to worry about the gifts here.
I'll take a bite.
God, I fucking love Fey magic and rules. They're fucking good.
But can I just eat
If you
it?
eat
Can
the
I just
fruit,
eat
please
it?
roll d20.
I'm gonna eat it.
I'm gonna watch someone else eat it first.
I'm gonna watch someone else eat it.
Mmm.
I'm
Tasty.
saving it.
Well, she gave us 2.
Oh, I almost got a crit. I got 2.
Okay, who
Breker's
eats
eating it.
first? Who eats first?
Uh-oh.
Cow, do you want to go first or shall I? Whoa. Can Chef go first?
No, you can go first.
Sure, I got 13.
Cow, you want to go first?
These are not a save. These are not a save. These are just flat d20s, just to be clear.
No, I didn't roll a save. I just rolled a d20. Yeah.
Okay.
It's 13. Cal.
I am sorry. There is a lot more than I rolled. There's more. There's more. I'll say it this way: the tree that the dryad is on pulled 12 fruits from one tree, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more trees. So the tree in front of you is dry.
60. We got 60.
No, I haven't rolled for the other trees yet.
Okay.
Math.
Creature that eats a pear, purple pear, gains. How much of the pear do you eat, Chalcedony?
How big? I don't know how big they are, but I'm
about the size of like a good, like slightly larger than an apple.
I'm taking a pretty big bite.
Are you gonna take a single bite? Are you gonna eat like half of it? Are you gonna eat the whole thing?
We're assuming it's like a single bite and then stop and see if you're fucking dying. You know?
Okay, so if you just take the first bite, I'll give you that. Okay, how's that?
Just like a very large.
If you take the first bite, these things are like, if you're like me and Cari, when we first moved to Japan and we had a fresh in-season nashi, like the very first time we ever had a Japanese pear in Japan in season was just immaculate. That's what these taste like. They taste so good. They're
like
naturally juicy. Even the skin has not a hint of bitterness. It is just delicious.
Wow.
Like, oh.
It is like the greatest thing you've ever eaten. And the best part is it's not even sticky after you get the residue off your fingers.
Nice.
It's not even sticky.
Wow.
So
this
good.
is the sort of thing that makes me miss the Feywild. This is so delicious.
That's a great Jodie, you can have inspiration.
Sweet.
This is a taste of home. This is a taste of home. That's a great way of saying it.
Do I have inspiration already? I might already have it.
Yeah, this happens a lot for us, to be fair.
No.
And
do I already have it? I need to check.
All right, so
Hathwin, this is delicious.
She curtsies, and you can hear the creaking of, or the swishing of leaves as her skirt made out of leaves just kind of rustles lightly. She bows.
How do you have it?
If you eat more than half of the fruit, please tell me.
Well, I can't eat half the fruit in one. Can't eat half of it.
Okay.
One
so
bite.
if you can't stop yourself and you eat half or the whole of the fruit, Chalcedony, you rolled a 13.
Yeah, I already had inspiration, by the way. So I want bonus, like.
You may give it to another player then, if you like.
Okay.
Actually, could I re-roll with my inspiration I already have?
No.
Damn it.
You don't know what it means, so it's fine.
This is not a D20 test. This is just a roll on a table.
Can I give it to Devii?
He's picking from a
Yes, you can give it to Devii. Cari, do you have inspiration now?
I do not.
Okay, there you go. So Chalcedony, you get a charm of your fingers as the residue clears, and you just feel very, very good. You feel the tingling of something like the Feywild, like you can cast magic for a brief moment. You can now cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds using your Wisdom modifier as the Wisdom spell casting. So please mark Charm of Cure Wounds. Who is the next person to eat?
Is it just like a one-time? Is that a
one-time deal?
thing?
Yes.
Okay.
Charm of Cure Wounds. Where do I find it? Is it inventory?
You just need to make a note of it somewhere. Okay, who's next?
I guess I'll be next then.
Did you finish the fruit?
I went halfway through. I'm just absentmindedly going,
Okay, what did you roll?
2.
Okay. You have a charm of basically you feel like your fingers have like a little bit more of this like thickness, and they feel like the calluses in your fingers that have worn to time have softened a little bit, and you can kind of feel like you're a little bit more in tune with nature, and you can cast the Druidcraft cantrip 3 times.
Oh, hold on. Find that.
Druidcraft is fun.
There's a lot of little things inside of Druidcraft, but you can only cast it 3 times before you lose this charm.
I got a 1.
You got the same one that
Druid.
Goldy got.
Neato.
I'll eat one.
I am going to eat one of mine after I see that they're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see them kind of messing with their fingers or like feeling different things. All right, roll D20.
Well, I'll have fun with Druidcraft, I guess.
Did you roll 1 or 2? You get Druidcraft.
1.
Okay.
And we have 2 pairs, correct?
Dude, there's
there
gonna
are
be so many
12
fucking
total,
flowers.
and you have eaten so many so far. I don't know.
I think like
Flower trails,
six
bitches.
of us, isn't there?
Oh, she just didn't give us 2 each. She just put a.
She put them on the ground.
It-
Yeah.
Yeah, she put 12 down, but we could just.
She put 12 down,
I
yeah.
assumed it would be two each, but I mean, I don't know, man. Some of you might get greedy.
I'm waiting for my detect magic to finish casting while I'm
Yeah,
listening to
yeah,
what's
that's fair.
happening.
I'll do the results of everyone, and then I'll tell you the results of your detect magic. Okay?
How do I add this as a spell?
You can't. You just have to remember that's how you play the
Oh,
game.
I just made an actual note of it.
Okay.
Goldy, just wrote it down.
Breker, what did you roll? You rolled the Druidcraft one, yeah?
Yes.
Devii, what did you roll?
13.
Okay, you got the
Pretty
Cure Wounds at 3rd level. You got the same one that Cal got. That's what she rolled. He rolled.
Yeah.
And then at the end of this, Velen will be like, you guys seem to be having a great time. I'm starved. And she eats. Oh my
Well,
god, I
think
got a
about it,
19.
There's no fruit in there. There's no like fresh food.
My
in
fingernails.
the
Look, Devii. And she looks like she just got a pedicure, a manicure, and all of her fingernails are purple.
Did they get longer as well?
And they're sparkly and pretty. And she's like, I could cast a spell I've never known how to cast before.
Wait, open your mouth.
Her tongue's purple.
Oh, dang it. I was going to make a joke about that. I was going to, your tongue's purple too.
Yes, I can cast fairy fire. But it's only going to be this color, and then but I want to keep the fingernails.
Yeah, just don't ever cast it.
Yeah,
Just
I
keep
think
it.
I'll keep
Wait,
it.
you have prestidigitation, don't you?
I can make them sparklier. Ooh.
Please
And
explain
they're
what
like they're
fairy
brighter
fire
now.
is. Please explain what fairy fire is.
She can also cast fairy fire as a bonus action without spell components.
I'll
3
pocket
times.
I'll pocket any seeds that are in the core of this fruit, by the way.
Okay. Sounds good. Make a note of that. Can
How
someone
many
make a
are in
note
there?
that Velen can cast that fairy fire as a bonus action 3 times, please?
3
I need to
times?
mark it later somewhere. But yeah, she can cast it as a bonus action 3 times, violet only. And then Mesh, your detect magic goes off, and all of these trees are enchantment and transmutation magic. And all of the fruits are stronger, and then you can tell that your friends have been enchanted in some way, and their fingertips have like evocation magic on them.
I'm also mainly looking for the source that might be keeping the dryad here, if I can figure that out from the detect magic.
The dryad itself is like a magical creature, so you're gonna get some traces of magic on her. That's about it.
But nothing's keeping her here between the walls or something.
Not that you can tell. Detect magic just tells magic. It doesn't give you information.
I know, but I'm looking for things in like structure and
No,
on
the
the
walls
floor
are not
somewhere.
magical.
Is she rooted to the
Are we
trees?
taking a long rest or short rest?
Huh?
Yes.
Sorry.
When we rest, she said she could hide us.
Yeah, when
don't know
she
what that
had us,
means,
we could take a
though.
long rest.
Yeah.
As I'm walking back to the group, I grab another of the pears from the tree next to me,
Grabbing as in eating or grabbing as in pocketing?
pocketing one, extra one,
Okay.
and I'll eat the one she gave me, but I'll pocket
Roll
the one
D20.
extra.
Can I, at the same moment, actually politely ask, that was so good. May I take another for my travels?
16.
What'd you get, Mesh?
16.
Okay, Mesh, as you eat this, it feels like your whole body is like overcharged with static electricity. and your wrists kind of get this like purple around both wrists. You can cast the lightning bolt spell.
Holy fucking shit.
Palpatine!
One time a day,
I like this.
or one time before it goes away. DC 15.
Nice.
DC 15. Okay.
15 what?
Whatever the lightning bolt spell says.
Oh, okay.
May I take another, please, for my travels?
Yes.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna note. Cool pair.
Thank you so much for your time. I know I introduced myself, but us as a whole, we go by Songs of Summer because we are trying to bring back summer.
Hi.
I just advise that you don't eat too much of the fruit in a day. It can be quite filling.
You guys all benefit from the good berry spell,
Yay.
which is essentially a daily dose of food.
Yeah.
So you guys are
Oh,
literally
good.
full after eating one.
Okay, so we can't. That's actually
Nom.
good.
Um,
And you
It
can
would
mark
be
a
nice
purple
to
pear
rest.
in all of your inventory, so you have one more.
it would be nice. And does Goodberry heal at all?
One.
One
It's
hit
one
point?
hit point.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it.
So does that mean I have
Goodberry
two, or
does.
I
This
have
does not. This gives you a spell.
Oh, so it doesn't benefit.
Sorry, I'm just
Fully,
answering your
yes.
question a little bit too accurately there. Yeah, this is not Goodberry. You can benefit from the Goodberry spell, which means like you get the daily worth of food. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my apologies.
It's Lambus pears.
Lampus pears. Fuck yeah.
You have to do it as a custom item then, because it's not in the thing.
That is correct.
Does that mean I have two or one? Because I snuck one extra.
She's not watching. If you want to try to steal, swipe another one.
Yeah.
She will count in the morning.
What the hell? Where's the birthday?
She's not particularly bothered, as you can tell.
Now, I must ask that you return the favor. Please keep me company.
We
We need a rest, so we could
We
stay
can
for a
rest.
while.
Come, let's go on the other side of the
Yes.
wall.
and we are gonna have to leave, telling you up front, but like I said, we're gonna make sure that you're not left alone indefinitely. We will either us return or have other people come to spend time with you, see if we can release you from the curse. But we can spend a short amount of time with you here.
Okay.
She said, let's go on the other side of the wall. Let's go. Let's do it.
Way to kill the mood, huh?
Let's do it.
Is there any other questions you would like to ask Hathaway on your kind of chill time with her?
Yeah, is she?
Hathaway,
You know
sorry.
I'll be
how
doing Blackie again because it got interrupted.
Yeah, no
know
problem. You
how
will
she-
get that done, but you will not be able to contribute any
Will she
questions.
allow us to
You know,
leave?
oh, hang on. I was asking a question. What's
Yeah.
everyone interrupting me? You know how she rose? You know how she rose up when she went to get the pet, and she had like attached by a root. Is that like a permanent thing that she's attached like that, and that's why she can't leave?
She is basically able to glide using the trees, like an extension of her body.
But she can detach from that root. She's not like rooted into the ground like a tree.
Correct. She can
Okay,
walk
okay.
freely, but she cannot, like, as she says, she cannot leave the orchard.
Okay.
Can I make an insight check to see if
Grove, sorry.
it seems she's going to hide us and she wants us to spend time with her? Do I believe that once we're done with our long rest, she's going to let us leave without any...
There's no way to devolve that kind of information, Cari.
I just thought with her face, and I thought maybe... I was just
That's a
asking
lot of
if I could make
information to
an
get from
insight-
facial structure.
I was just asking.
I know. I'm just giving you a dose of
Yeah,
reality here.
I don't
Like-
feel like it's safe. I feel like I don't want to fight this lady, and I feel like she's gonna lock us away.
then you're gonna have to make a judgment call, because that's not something you divulge from someone's face. Like,
what's going on?
She's
with
been
the
very
trees?
trustworthy with you so far.
Is she hiding us in the trees?
So when
Or
you guys
what's-
get on the
what's
other
going
side of
on
the
with that?
wall, what she'll end up doing is kind of like using her hands, and she kind of like sinks the trees a little bit, and then kind of like fans out the feathers, or sorry, the feathers, the fucking feathers, the leaves of the trees to kind of block where the holes of the wall are. And then she'll cast some druidcraft to also kind of cover some things very lightly, and essentially just block vision from one side. It doesn't seem like it's very good cover for your guys' guesstimates, but you know, you guys also dealt a lot of like damage to this thing, the Gnoll vampire, and it doesn't seem like it was too keen on sticking around, as it was pretty beat up. So you're not sure how much longer it needs to rest compared to you, but yeah, hard to tell.
Not exactly in top condition when we fought it, so yes, we should prepare.
Yeah, Goldy, like, you had your strength lowered as well, right?
Yes, I
My
did.
strength is really low.
Just his
I
hit
have-
points, not his actual strength.
And then she will inform you that if she sees the Gnoll vampire again, she can cast Pass Without a Trace for an hour to kind of buy you some time.
I appreciate.
But she's like, I'll wait until I hear something before I do that. And she can cast Goodberry if you guys do need a hit point.
Is my lantern glowing?
No.
Chewingas might be able to.
No. I mean, it's glowing like lantern color, but it's not glowing Chewinga color.
It's not the Chewinga color.
Actually, I have a question.
Yeah.
Is that creature gonna come back? I mean, if we leave or don't leave, is he gonna literally come back to this spot and you have to hide here again?
That creature cannot deal with me. It's too afraid of the trees. Can't really get in them and doesn't really have a craving for bark.
Do you have any idea where that creature may have gone to hide?
It's a great question. I have never left this orchard, so the grove is the only place I've seen it. I've seen other things come through here.
Anything recently?
Oh, yes.
Such as?
There was some... Oh, what are they called? Not what... Devii, what did you say you were?
Oh, it would be...
Devii was
Shatterkai?
Shatterkai, correct?
Were they green?
Yeah, they're not quite that. I believe they're called drow.
Oh, yeah, they're not
Yes.
the same.
There was a few of them, maybe like a squad that ran through here. And some kind of scary looking squat creatures with a single lantern looking eye and spikes on the head, kind of following them.
Oh, was he also gray? Was it also gray skinned?
Sorry, what are you referring to?
Drow have gray skin. Was the creature with them also
No, their
gray
skin was mostly a dark onyx shade.
I guess that's Drow. Drow have that same, right? Same color.
I'm sure that there's probably a gradient between like a charcoal or like a
Yeah.
lighter gray with some of them, but yes, that's the drow in general have this shades of.
I wonder if it was
Onyx.
the Durgarchy. But why would he be down here?
Oh no, they had elven ears. There's no way that they were Durgar.
Oh.
The other creatures
The
were
little squat
distinctly
guy wasn't a
the-
Durgar?
no beards, fangs and teeth and claws and spindly legs.
Which way did they go?
Single eye,
Did you talk
one
to
big
them?
eye with a big green lantern shade to it.
Oh, no.
Did you talk to them? Which way did they
Oh,
go?
dear heavens, no. The Draug, let's see. They have come on multiple occasions. They went that way. And she points. From here, they came in, and then they went that way. And some of them have returned, coming from this way, and then returned that way. So they have not really gone elsewhere. The other little creatures have come, let's see here. They've come from down here. They've come from that direction. And they followed the other creatures and come at a different time, and then they returned down there. I think it might be where they're hiding. That's where they stay. So if you want to go visit them and you're injured, I very much would suggest against it.
My camera frozen.
So there's people down here now, then. Okay, interesting.
Well, I haven't exactly been paying attention to them. I was resting until I heard all of the ruckus in my grove a moment ago.
Weird.
Well, thank you for the information. I really appreciate it.
Of course. I just hid because I didn't want them to harm me. But they seemed like they had lots of well-equipped weapons like you all, but I figured you were nicer folk.
Smart.
Mainly because you fought that terrible, terrible creature.
Oh yeah, very much.
Yes, strange one-eyed creatures lurk in that cave down there in the south. I would not go in there. But they did follow the Dark Elves on the last time that I saw them. To the southeast passage. Maybe perhaps the southeast passage is where something is that they want? I don't know.
Rob,
yeah.
Are we able to take a long rest? Can we do that?
What would you like to do?
Out of character, or is that what we're doing, guys?
Breker would like to take a long rest.
Yeah.
So would Vanvalor.
There we go.
It might be a long rest, but I get back on my those hit points that I lost. Do you remember those? The ones that took down my total. Do I get those back if we do a long rest?
You don't know?
I don't know. We'll have to find out. But it's more likely than a short rest.
One way to find out.
Yeah. Then I know I would like to begin taking a.
Okay, so you all just going into the trees and passing out? Is that the plan?
Yeah. Can we have people taking watch?
I'm full. I'll take watch after my spell is cast.
And then I'll take watch for the second half for the 4 hours.
I will find the most bushiest tree I can find and use the leaves as cover, as like a little pillow or whatever.
I would like those taking watch to roll a d20 perception check, please.
No.
Is Blackie with me at this time? Does he
Yes.
give me advantage?
Night, everyone.
22.
Devii?
Dirty 20.
Who's on there?
That's it. It's
Is it just the
not
two
a crit.
watches?
Yeah, cause I figure the Dryad's gonna be up, so
24 on watch.
be with her.
Okay, during Devi's watch, you notice some rustling from the southern cave. And she gestures to kind of move some of the things over, and you can see these horrid looking creature just kind of shuffling out and peeking out. Almost sniffing, using this eye. Single eye off of this thing. And then scampering back down.
Once I feel it's safe, I'm gonna turn to Sure, you're talking right.
And then you wake up Mesh.
No, I'm taking second watch.
Are you guys just
I
Oh,
was
sorry.
first because I was getting Becky out, so I would be up for that time.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, then this will be out of order, but nonetheless,
Okay.
you can see 4 of these creatures Mesh kind of stay there, and then one of them kind of peeks out and sees you keeping watch. Oh yeah. Let me just check something here. You notice that they seem very skittish. Let me just do this.
I'm staring right at its eyes, like I see you seeing me.
You see that there's more than one of them, but there's one that looks like this. Are you staying all the way back here, Mash, or where are you going?
I'll be probably on a tree branch somewhere here, maybe.
Okay. Then in that case, the so Devii, even though Mesh is going first, I'm gonna say that she, because this is out of order, I'm just gonna say that Devii went first because I fucked up. Sorry. So she's gonna cast the Pass Without Trace when Devi's on watch to protect you guys from being seen.
Okay. Okay.
But because she can't cast it more than one time, this happens during Mesh's watch.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Okay?
Okay.
That's the only reason I'm saying it this way. Now, Mesh, you need to just roll me a deception check.
I'm sorry, you said deception?
Correct. Mesh needs to roll me a deception check.
13.
Okay. I am going to DM you because that is a failure. I know, Cari. Thank you. This should be a very easy deception for you. Or a very easy question for you to answer.
No one.
It can be something that some of the people in your friends group know, but you just don't want.
General public.
Yeah. That fits. Now, I want to emphasize this, Mesh. I'm asking you this question out of character because you don't know this is happening in character.
Okay.
Okay? As this thing stares at you, Mesh, you notice that there's some supernatural thing where the eye seems to like have that thing where like a cat's eye like widens and dilates before getting like
Sauron's eye.
Like Sauron's eye, yeah, exactly. It's kind of the same thing, and this burning cinders kind of just pierces you for a brief moment and looks into you. And you just feel like exposed. But this thing doesn't threaten you. It doesn't come after you. It just kind of sees if you're going to do anything.
Strange. It's in 30 feet. I can detect thoughts.
Oh, good point.
Empty brain. He's not thinking.
Shikon, I want to try that fruit.
You cannot detect anything.
Dang it.
And with that, the creature scampers back off.
Skitty scat.
Interesting. What did this mean?
As I wake up Breker for his shift, one of those creatures came back from the south tunnel. I think it spotted me.
We'd also be getting Devii up.
Yeah. Keep an eye out. There are at least 4 of them.
If we interrupt the long rest to deal with them,
No.
we lose all the benefits. Do we wake up everyone, or?
They went back, so just make sure they don't come back with a bigger group or something.
During Devi's watch again, Devii, you'll see the same thing. But they kind of look a little confused. The one that comes out next kind of looks a little confused. And then for Devii, the one that you see kind of like tries to do a pretty poor job at stealthing and then kind of just goes this way.
Okay.
Just runs out there. And then who's after Devii?
Devii, there's no one after Devii.
Is Breker waking up at the same time as Devii then?
I don't know. Devii, if we're doing an 8-hour period, she's the last 4 hours. So whoever's up during that time.
Rob said Devii first because of the pass without a trace.
Yeah, so I screwed it up. But yeah.
Then me. Then
I'll just say
Chef,
that
so
if you want to do it second, then she's gonna have to pick something where Mesh is like maybe like telling her to not do it and just wait. Because maybe Mesh is advising her to hold it in case you see something more threatening than this.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And then Devii will be like, "There's 4 of them, please." Like, yeah.
If Breker's on a shift, he's gonna have Bear go sit where the thing scampered across.
Nice. So that might.
Okay, yeah, I rolled over the next couple of hours, and yeah, that's all that happens. And you all can mark a long rest, and you can get your character hit points back.
Can we get the strength back?
Are you talking to me?
Yes,
Me and,
your strength
Cal?
scores are reset. Your temporary hit points are no longer reduced.
We'll let Cal know.
Yeah.
And that is
Later.
going to be the end of the session. As you get one more thing, Mesh, you feel your ring pulling you this direction.
On the same level.
Down. Yet
Down.
again.
Still down.
This way.
Wait, what?
Okay. Guys, we're going that way.
And that is
That's
the
the
same
final.
direction that you heard the drow have gone in and out of.
Sounds good.
It's a race.
No, a wait.
And without spoiling anything, you guys will be in Ythrin next week.
Yay!
Interesting.
Maybe.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Not if we find another face to ask 15 million questions with blinking again.
That's true. Yeah, you could keep it trapped there for a while.
That was a good.
Rob, if you ever want like a
Let's go back to the face.
Rob, if you ever want a free week, just like have us wandering around out in the woods, and then a face like meteors down from the sky and lands, and it's like,
Yeah.
And then
You'll
just
have us
fuck
there.
with us and have its answers be completely random.
You must answer these questions 3.
All right.
Why don't we just
I'm going to
move
close
the
the stream.
face-
We've been going long because I want to make sure you guys
What's
can
your
get
name?
there for next week. But I believe next week is Togekiss Community Day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll be off next week. No game next week.
No gum.
So 2 weeks you guys
Mandy.
will be back.
As far as I know, no game.
I'm not too
Next week, a no
fussed about
game on-
Togetic Magi. How about you?
I actually am.
Damn
Sorry. And besides, we also have Excel Center, remember?
Oh yeah.
That's happening the
Also,
exact same
happy
time.
birthday to Mesh. Sorry.
Oh
And
my
yes,
God,
happy
happy
birthday
birthday
to
to Mesh.
Mesh and happy birthday to Cari.
Yeah.
Carrie! Yeah!
Birthday, guys.
Happy people.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Carrie.
birthday.
Cari's
and
birthday is
my
tomorrow.
niece.
We're gonna
And
go
my
because
niece.
this is big 32 for Cari. We're gonna go eat 31 ice cream tomorrow.
Oh, so you're gonna get a stomachache, are you?
Probably.
Glorious.
Nah. I don't think I can eat
Oh
that
yeah,
much.
next weekend is EUIC. I forgot about that.
Mhm.
We may get some more monkeys, or I don't know what the exact spawns are, but apparently
Who
there's the
knows?
double dust.
All right, we're gonna call it there. Good night, everybody.
Good
Is
night.
it Saturday yet?
Chat.
Good night. Good morning. Good time zone. Toodles.
Bye.